All systems are functional.
Enigma Prowler just subscribed, says old. F0 by 64 Bevo Cuddles F0 by 64 Silly Fox Noche emotes.
$26 months? What? What? What do you think of the intro? Look what we're doing for the game tonight. Hello? Feetbot, hello.
214 just subscribed, says 26 months already?
Exclamation mark.
F0 by 64 Hyper F0 by 64 Hyper. Why did the pirate go to the Apple Store? He needed an eye patch. Happy anniversary. No cheer mods.
Oh my gosh. He needed an eye patch. Feetbot, hello. Copper, hello. Techno How, hello. Moon, hello. How are we all doing today? Code, hello. Maybe that. Do I hear sea shanties? You sure do. Maybe if I... Oh, the wind's not so loud anymore. Oh, everyone's happy. Hang on. Everyone's happy. The wind went down. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not so windy now. Oh, everyone's happy. That wasn't a very loud cheer. Try again, everybody. There we go. See, sing louder. Sing louder, sailors. There we go. You want to do a different song? Okay, sailors, they want a different song. Can you sing a different song? Yeah?
Killer Gruntar GNL says cheer 100. What can you do with a fox-like streamer?
What can you do with a fox-like streamer?
Says Uni 100. Did you know pirates are really good at tautologies? They ARRRRR. What they ARRRRRR.
What the heck is happening right now?
Prey 8V just subscribed, says oh hey, would you look at that? 2 years. 2 whole years of me being an artistic thorn in your side. F0 by 64 Silly Fox, welcome back, Captain. It's good to hear from you again. No cheer mods.
Oh my goodness. 2 years. What the flippity flop? That's... Hang on. That's like almost 3 Twitch babies? What the flippity flop? I feel like counting Twitch babies is funnier than counting years. I like counting in Twitch babies now. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone had a fantastic day. Ads are happening. Hang on. Oh yes, sing a different song, everybody. No, sing it. Oh my god, stop singing that. There we go, sing that. I don't know if I know this song or not. Let's see what they start singing. It doesn't sound like they're really singing very loudly. Are you even singing? Is this part of the song? You're too slow. Let's try this one. There we go. Let's see here. Where do we leave off? Enigma, 26 months. What the flippy flop? Speaking about almost being at 3 Twitch babies. You split audio, right? Nope. We're doing it live. This is actually, if this is actually a really cool, I'll say it in a second. Let's see here. You're old, Enigma. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Feedbot, hello. Grace, hello. Let's see. I said, oh, Crystal loves horses. Hi. How are you doing? I love the music. Let's go. Intro is fire. Heck yeah. Copper, thank you so much for the resub. 26 months. What the flippity flop? Needed an eye patch. Get out of here. Ash, hello. Welcome in. You're watching The Help. How is it? I see you up earlier than early tomorrow. Oh, good luck, Copper. Mando, hello. Welcome in. Oh, Killer Grunt. I'm so not smart. Oh, Killer Grunt. I get it. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. I get it. I'm not smart. What can you do with a fox-like streamer? What can you do with the fox-like streamer? What can you do with the fox-like streamer? Early in the morning. Oh, hang on. Hang on. 1 second. What can you do with the fox-like streamer? What can you do with the fox-like streamer? What can you do with the fox-like streamer? Early in the morning. Killer Grunt, I'm so not smart. That's way too funny. I didn't catch that the first time. I did not catch that the first time. Killer Grunt, thank you so much for the TTS. Oh my gosh. Code. Do you know pirates are really good at tautologies? I don't know what a tautologist is. They are what they are. Unless it's like a tattooologist, like a tattoo, like the song, like singing the song. Oh my goodness. I know this song, heck yeah. Creative. Oh my goodness, 2 years. 2 years. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh my goodness. Way hey up shit. Oh, exactly Moon. Let me get caught up. I'm behind. Velociraptor Lightsaber, hello. I said hello to a bunch of people who may have been in ads. So if I said hello to you in ads and you didn't hear me, just say hello again real quick and I'll say hello at the bottom. I'm catching up. Presently here, hello. Thank you for being here presently. Tui, hello. Welcome in. Streaking on the high seas. 95 stream Street Grace. Let's go. I know a bunch of shanties, so heck yeah. You want to know what something cool I just saw on Instagram? Yeah, let's hit us. What is it presently here? You literally just made me think of the song from ages ago. What's one? This one? What does the fox say? What does the fox say? Oops. Hang on. Nobody look. Switch over. Oh my goodness, that was the slowest switch over ever. Hang on. Ooh. There we go. All right, everybody. There we go. Hello, hello. Let's see. Okay, okay. Tautologists are self-proving referential statements that are true because they are true. And a kind of logical fallacy. They are because they are. Oh my goodness. You could earn a new Twitch badge starting tomorrow. Which one? I really like my NASA one. Hydrate. Everyone hydrate. I'll hydrate as well. How's everyone doing today? No captain's hat, not even a fancy little tricorn. I thought about it the other day, but it was when I was doing adulting, and then I forgot when I was no longer doing adulting. That's not a moon. Has everyone who needs them taken their motion sickness medicine? I haven't. We'll find out. An IRL Twitch badge for watching like 15 plus minutes of an IRL stream. I'm sure we can find some.
Just subscribed says 262626262626 no chair modes.
2626262626 Salty. Thank you so much for the resub. I hope to get your thing back. I miss your band. We have exclusive video of when Salty was in a band, and we haven't had it up in a while, and I miss it. Exclusive front row seats for chat. I cannot tell you how happy I was with myself, Salty, when I found that, and then I just wanted to send it to you, and then I was like, no, it would be funnier on stream. And it was just going to be a one-time thing, and then it became your intro, and then I love it, and then now I miss it. So I need to get it back. I need to get it back. I think it became tradition. I know. What's going to happen first? Fox mug, mug cake, or the field trip pics? That's a legitimate question. I also thought about the field trip pics when I was adulting, because that's when my brain thinks of everything. And then when I was no longer adulting, none of those thoughts transferred over into the little bit of productive time that I had. So that was cool. Also, mug cake, I cannot believe it. Mug cake was supposed to happen last weekend. You have productive time? Salty, you know what's so silly? I almost just right then decided, I was almost like, let me count how much productive time I had since the last time I streamed. And then I decided not to because it was several days worth of days.
Ace of Arrows 314 just subscribed says, what does this button do? F0 by 64 ship out no cheer mods.
Ace. Yo, 18 months. That's 2 Twitch babies. That's 2 Twitch babies. Ace, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I found mold and ants in my wall that I was about to paint. I need new wall. You know, you need kills paint for that. You need kills paint for that, just as a heads up. But then if you found mold in the walls, you know what you got to do with that. Burn it with fire, but not really. I mean, you don't want it, you know what I mean? You don't want to... kills paint, got it, perfect. I'll put away the flamethrower. Yeah, put away the flamethrower. Oh, you can get it at like the orange box store, and I'm assuming it's at the blue box store as well. Let's see, and it is spelt like this. So however you pronounce those letters, that's how that is done. But it's for like covering stains and odors and stuff. And I want to say there's like an antimicrobial one. But like if you're actively covering up like a mold infestation or something, like you want to address that first. It's not like a magic cure. You know what I mean? Like it's a little bit of a protection for like damp areas and stuff, but it's not a cure. You still got to address the mold however you were already going to address it. You know what I mean? Speaking of home flippity fix-it stuff, my goodness. Seems like it's one thing after another. I was watching your updates. I love seeing your little updates on stream. Not your little updates. That sounds so weird. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like your short updates. Your little updates. No, like your updates on I gotta send you more pictures? Yes, please. But I was watching your stream the other day and you were doing the updates and you were like, and I went to bed at like 4 a.m. And then my guy, he got there at like 7 a.m. And then he was doing stuff. And then I went to let him, he kicked me out. And he's like, get out of here. Let me work. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how. I don't know how. But if anybody doesn't know Salty the Alien, they are one of my favorite streamers on Twitch. I am always lurking in their stream. If I'm not actively there, I've got my scuffy phone up with their stream on. They stream several times during the week, which is selfishly very convenient for me personally, because I can have Salty up when I work, except when Salty's late. When Salty's on time, it's amazing. When Salty's late, gosh darn it. I don't get as much Salty time then. So very selfishly. but it's because Salty's so busy doing so many things. Salty's also doing a podcast with OT called Have You Been Outside? And it's on YouTube. And they are dropping like 1 to 2 episodes a week. And it's awesome. And they've got a couple getting ready to be released. And I'm very excited. I am very excited. Address the mold like mold. 1, 2, 3 Salty's place. Spaceship 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was a bad joke. I need sleep. Copper, didn't you say you were going to sleep? What are you still doing awake? I could swear you said you were going to sleep. If I could, let me turn the music off. Hang on. I could swear you were going to sleep. You know?
Creativity _ works just subscribed says lurking today. DND night. No cheer mods.
Okay, creativity. Can I tell you something? Can you hear me right now? I know you're lurking, but before you go back to D&D night, are you hearing me right now? I just need to tell you something. I need to tell you something directly right now. Just let me know if you're still there. I'm purposely not saying thank you for the resub yet. Oh, we'll give creativity a second. Oh, they may have gone already. Oh no. Release the Kraken? Oh, let me see what I got. I don't think I have a Kraken thing on here. Oh, I don't think this one does. Oh. Creativity may have subbed and ran. May have resubbed and ran. Dang it. Okay. So this thing that we're listening to right now is perfect for D&D night. You don't wait when D&D is happening. Who knows when it happens again? That's very fair. The difficulty of getting 3 to 5 adults or 3 to 6 adults or 3 to 8 adults or whatever your D&D group is to meet regularly and consistently long enough to do a D&D campaign is so tough. Adults are so flaky. Even, oh my goodness, Salty, even when everybody is committed. Even when everybody is committed, it's so hard. I feel it though. I gotta go watch my dog. Sorry about your wedding. Oh, and it's just like when you're just, okay, what's the one night, everybody? Let's pick one night, once a week or once a month or once whatever, whatever your availability is. Let's schedule this. What's the best? Saturday nights. Okay, perfect. Saturday nights. Do you want to say, okay, the first Saturday of every month, that is D&D night. That way everybody knows. First Saturday, every month, everybody knows. Perfect. What happens? Every single week, someone's like, oh, I'm going to this thing. Oh, I'm doing a thing. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I fell asleep. Oh, I wasn't feeling good. So then I didn't go. But then I went out later. Like, oh my goodness. But yeah, if you do enjoy D&D, creativity, I know you can't hear me right now, but thank you so much for the resub. That's almost 2 Twitch babies. For goodness sakes. But, and this is not sponsored whatsoever, but for, I don't even want to say how many years now. Let's just say 42 years. Let's just say 42 years. This doesn't even have to be for D&D either. This could be for board game night or like, I don't know. There's so many different things you could be doing with this. But tabletop audio, this person has been running this website for like 42 years. Okay. And that's what we have up right now. And they explicitly say, like, use this for D&D, use this for game night. You can use this for projects. Just like, if you're going to use it, like, a ton, just make sure you're, like, super credited or whatever. But I'll shout this person out all day long. They don't run any ads whatsoever. They completely run on donations. They have a Patreon. I don't think they have an app. I think that gets brought up every once in a while, and they just say like it would cost too much money and take too much work to do it. But tabletop audio is what we're doing right now. They have like, I don't know, 100. I'll go back to the other page in a second. But right now, this is like a soundboard for it's the Age of Sail soundboard. So we can be like, oh, we're getting attacked. Beat to quarters. Oh yeah, everyone start yelling. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, we're getting attacked. Oh, we're getting attacked. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was a cannon. Oh my gosh. Oh, we should shoot back. Everybody shoot back. Oh, I thought there was another pew pew here. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, they're running away. Just ring the bell. They're running away. Yeah, we won. Woo! Like, I don't know. But there's a ton of we'll stop. We'll go back to the main page. But there's a ton of things they have here. They have sci-fi stuff, historical, modern. What's modern? Ooh, there's a bunch of things here. Oh, I don't have anything going in the background right now. It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out, man. Some of it is just ambiance, and some of it is music as well. I prefer the just ambiance. Most of these seem to be music too. Can we just have... Is there no... No, that's just music. I don't want just music. I literally want just ambiance. Here we go. Oh, that's modern. I don't want modern. That's right. I want... Let's see. Sci-fi. No, we're going to do Oh, whatever. Okay. Quick. Scroll. Just do... Is there one that is just ambience? Come on, I'm just trying to show everyone what this is. Anyway, tabletop audio. It's great for board game night. It's great for... Oh, no, that's just music. It's great for D&D. It's great for a bunch of fun stuff. Music, ambiance and music. Maybe they took a bunch... Oh, ambiance. Okay, astral plane. Let's just see what this is. Ooh, test chamber. Let's see what this is. Okay, hang on. Show the player. Yeah, so this can just be background noise if you're doing a thing. This is just like random sci-fi stuff and stuff. Tabletop audio is the website. Eb, 45 stream streak, let's go. Hazel, hello. I've never played D&D. I've always had severe social anxiety, so I could never play a game with other people. Sometimes local game stores will have like a intro D&D night where someone experienced kind of runs like a one-off that might take like an hour or two or something, just to kind of get like the feel of things. That can be kind of interesting and maybe low-key. And then even if you're not playing in it, maybe you could just like hang out and watch it. Or, oh, excuse me, I'm burping. Or there's different games that you could definitely do that are similar. We'll just do the sound pad. Okay, hang on. Give me a setting. Everyone, just someone quickly give me a setting. Let me pull up music or something so I've got something in the background. Oh my goodness, how do people just talk without anything? I feel like I need something to cover up the noise. Anything. I'll take anything at this point. I just wanted to do that. I miss Marby's. I just wanted to do that. Sorry. I just wanted to do that. Someone give me a setting, a fantasy setting or something. I'm curious. A one-shot, you say? Yeah. There's you can just go in and ask, and they probably have like intro to D&D like once in a while. I don't know. Someone from the store might run it, or like a regular might come in and run it or whatever. But I've seen it advertised a couple times at different local game stores that I've been to. But it's like a really good way to like get the feel of it. And you may meet people through it, you may not, but like it gives you a good idea. Little Cookie Corey, hello, hello. I had a friend who tested a solo run with me. It was cool and Christmas themed. Oh, heck yeah. I got lucky because my character could control water and froze the bad guy. Oh, that's fun. And I wonder how many people played that and didn't even think to like make the water freeze. Pirate ship? All right, we're doing pirate ship. Well, we're already doing pirate ship. Literally anything else. There's an actual game called One Shot, by the way. Oh, really? I don't know if I knew that or not. Lieutenant Azrael, hello, hello. Welcome in. I simply got used to talking to myself because I pretty much always worked alone. Silence barely bothers me because I can hear the sounds of the world moving around me. The only problem is when some sounds are added or removed. That causes issues. Honestly, I love, or used to love, when I could work really late at night because like the world is quieter then, and I just felt like I was more productive. I felt like I could just, I don't know, I was less distracted. I could just do a tavern. Got it. Okay, let me just see if they have. Okay. Sound pad. Let me just see. Medieval tavern. They definitely have things because I've done them before. Let's see. Old Town. Probably that one's gonna be. Oh, the tavern. Literally called the tavern. I like when the world is asleep. Yeah, me too. Okay, let's pause. Let's see here. Okay, so I don't want to. I mean, I guess I could pull this up on screen. Hang on. It's as if we're doing this, right? Yep. Okay, give it 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. It is. This is the website. Here. So this is what it looks like. Original 10-minute ambiances and music for your games and stories. 100% advertising free. Please consider donating here or support on Patreon. And then they have different things up here, or you can just scroll down, and this is different 10-minute things. So you can just hit a couple of these and hit play and be good to go. But if you go up top here to, can you all see that? Let me turn the TV off. Where do I even have the TV? Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, that's all messed up because I have it. Whatever. We're turning the TV back on. There we go. We're turning the TV back on. So at the top here it says sound pad. You go here, and then these are all the ones where it's like themed and grouped together. Wasteland, Future City, True West, Combat Future, Jungle Planet. Age of Sail, that's what we had a minute ago. Okay, the tavern. Launch. Alright, what's good in a tavern? Obviously the fireplace. I'm gonna have a roaring fireplace going on. Let's bump that up. We're sitting close to it. Oh, are we far away from it now? Oh, we're far away from it now. Oh, we're right next to it? Okay, now it's louder. Let's see. Oh, a medium crowd? Okay, there we go. It's a medium crowd. Let's see. Oh, people are walking around. Add some footsteps. There you go. Just adding some footsteps. Oh, let's make the medium crowd a little bit louder. Oh, the innkeeper.
Well, look who it is.
Let's see. Oh, serving stew. Okay. Let's see. Sharpen a knife. Just random sounds. Okay. Someone told a joke. Oh, you're buying something? Put some coins on the bar. Oh, you ordered an ale? Oh, I talked over that. Sorry. Oh, you want to order an ale? Here's a sleeping person in the corner. Oh, and we got a song going on. There's a sleeping guy. There's a song going on. Oh, there's a chugging contest. Okay, and a table flip. So they don't have like a fight here, but if you had a second window up that had like fighting and stuff, then you could do that. And you could have a whole thing. And yeah, look how immersive it would be. Phantom Swagger, hello, hello, welcome in. There's a horse button? Hang on. Horsey, horsey, where are you? There you are. Horse outside. Can we flip a table? I mean, we could. Do you hear the horsey? I could turn it up. Really loud horsey right outside the door. Is there a horse inside? I mean, it's your story. Maybe the horse is inside. I don't know. This is here for... You can do whatever you want with it, you know? There's your table flip. Oh, we got cheers. We got no booze, I guess? Okay, a really positive crowd, I guess. No one's... Okay, let's do this one. Oh, a little bit more upbeat.
We haven't got a menu, we've got stew and ale.
Oh, hang on. Oh, it's windy outside. And there's rain. And, I don't know, something happened. They stopped playing. And the door flings open. Oh, cheers, bottom left. Oh, I can read. Hang on, everyone, I can read. Courtney Quarantine. Hello, hello. Hey, Fox. Hey, chat. Hey, Fox. Hey, Mango. Hello. Gemming. Hello. G-Guns. Hello. Fellow Luna. Hello. Raiders. Hello. Welcome in. We're doing something silly right now. We're about to be playing a game. Oh, hang on. We're about to be playing, Viking Raid. We're about to be playing a game. Courtney Quarantine, hello, hello, hello. But we're doing something silly right now. We're talking about this website that's really good if you're doing like D&D or if you've got like game night or something and you want like a really immersive experience. You can like build a playlist or build sounds from a soundboard and just like really go ham on whatever you're doing. Hello, hello. My name is Fox. I'm a variety streamer. We do a bunch of different things over here. Sometimes silly, sometimes spooky, sometimes scary, sometimes solo, sometimes games with friends. Like when we're super lucky, we might get some games with Courtney Quarantine in. We are very inclusive and not exclusive here. Oh, that's getting... I'll turn that down a touch. We are very inclusive, not exclusive. And we tend to keep chat fairly PC and PG, except tonight we are playing The Return of Obra Dinn, which is a sailing... detective-y, find the murderers and the people's identity kind of a game, and we've identified like 4 people, so we have like 50 people to go. So we are quite early on in this game. It is my first time playing through, but we got sidetracked a little bit because sometimes that happens here, and we are talking about D&D a little bit and how I think this website is the bee's knees. And you can build your own like game night playlist, like okay, listening post. We'll just okay. That's a Viking raid. But now we're in the sci-fi, and this is a listening post. So this one's music plus ambiance. So you can just have this on in the background, and it's kind of cool. You're playing like a tabletop game. You're playing some Warhammer. You're playing some D&D. You're playing Settlers of Catan. You're playing Dominion. You're playing Scythe. You're playing whatever you want to play. And gosh darn it, you can have some themed music behind you. That's really cool. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Not to toot my own horn, but sometimes my board game nights are lit. We did this for my D&D campaign, Courtney Quarantine. Yo, Empregolis, hello, hello. I've played D&D one time. Actually 2 times technically. And by 2 times, I mean I had an online campaign during COVID that only went for like a couple months. And then I had an IRL campaign that went for like a year and a half or 2 years or something. I don't remember exactly. And then we had to end because some people moved away. So it was like everything wrapped up at the same time and everything. But we had to end because people moved away. But I was 3D printing and painting all the minis for like the monsters and everything and the scenery for our campaign. It was really cool. My longest one was an IRL one for over 4 years, and we all cried at the end. Oh my goodness, the emotions. The emotions. Ours ended in kind of like a... It wasn't like the end. It was like the end for now. And it ended very hopefully, where it was like, okay, this is clearly the end of this story, but there's clearly another story right around the corner. And then we've never picked it back up, and it's been a few years now. It does make me a little sad. You came on just as I'm headed to bed. I'll leave you on mute for the numbers. Night night, Addie. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. Technically, just so you know, I think you have to have like 1% of volume and then you're good. I think for numbers, technically 1% of volume and then you're good. Oof, my emotions. Oh, by the way, Raiders, if you got to raid and run, if you got to grab a snack or take a nap, please do. Thank you so much for supporting Courtney Quarantine. If you want to hang out, we're going to be playing Return of Obra Dinn. But we just got sidetracked and I haven't streamed for a couple days, so I'm kind of catching up with everybody a little bit. Oof, my emotions. Oh my goodness. Courtney Quarantine. For 4 years. Did you have like players like come in and out, or was it the same core the whole time, or like what happened? I'm so curious. You probably want to get out of here. If you want to get out of here, get out of here. But if you want to talk D&D, I'm super down if you want to share about your campaign. I've been running D&D since Y2K for 42 years. And Pregolis, you've been running D&D for 42 years. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know about D&D then. I didn't even know it was a thing. Actually, that's a lie. I did know about it. Oh, that's a lie. I did do it one time. I did do it one time a long time ago. But I didn't really get it. And they didn't like super explain it to me. So they were like, okay, and then what are you? And I was like, I'm an elf. And they're like, okay, well, you walk through the clearing and you see a castle and the gate is open and there's a guard. What do you do? And I'm like, I shoot him with my bow. And they're like, you can't do that. You can't just give yourself a bow. And I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know. I don't know. I talked to him, I guess. I don't know. It didn't go very long. I forgot about that. That's so funny. I think your math is off by a bit. Fox just saying, Monster, what are you talking about? My math is perfect. It is 2026 right now. And Y2K was 2000. So 2026 minus 2000 is 42. It's everything is 42 here, for goodness sakes. Quick Master, we for like simplicity's sake and for like safety's sake, we always say our ages are 42 here. Because it hasn't really happened here, but we all know that sometimes there's people on the internet. They just want to go around and be rude to people and do rude things to people, right? So we just all kind of say that we're 42 here, and that kind of helps avoid some of the rudeness. The same core the whole time, basically. I joined after they had been playing for just a little bit, and I was able to jump in. Oh, dang, that's so cool. That's so... If only there was a PowerPoint presentation on 1984. For those of you that don't know, for my birthday this year, Fox with Tacos and I were going to do a presentation on 1984 because I did the math, and 42 years ago was 1984, so that means that's when I was born. And then due to issues on my end, we didn't do it. And then when we were going to do it again, I had to fire my bot. I had to fire Foxbot because my streaming went down and I couldn't stream for like I had to miss 5 or 6 streams. It was so stressful, but I got everything back up and going, and so I'm a little behind on catching up on a lot of things. And chat's been super nice to only gently remind me here and there, but I do owe chat a bunch of different things. Quickmaster's got it. It is the answer to everything. Also, 19. Oh, Bo Burnham. Oh my goodness. I haven't heard Bo Burnham in a hot minute. But Bo Burnham is someone who was just singing songs on YouTube before like becoming viral was a thing, really, or like becoming a mainstream something was a thing. Was just singing songs on YouTube, and they were hilarious. And then became like a comedian, like a musical comedian, doing funny songs and stuff. And gosh darn, sometimes he tells jokes that are a little you know, he's got one about an elevator, and honestly it was wrong on so many levels. 1984 presentation, yeah, Salty, I completely flubbed that up. It's not my birthday. Actually, can we get a big shouty outie for Fox with Tacos, by the way, who just had their actual birthday? Can we get a big shouty outie for Fox with Tacos? Oh, you're not here right now? Oh, no problem. I got it. Oh, look at that. Oh, Enigma's got it too. Oh, look at that. Thank you. You have no proof my birthday happened? You're right. I don't know what birthday card I signed then. Also, how are people writing so many nice things with such a small character limit? I had such a small problem. I had such a big problem putting things under the character limit. I don't know how everyone else did it. I had to severely cut back what I wrote. My goodness. He was on Vine too? Oh, I was never really on Vine. I want to take a bath today. My hesitation. Oh, but my intestines. No, you ain't. Oh, no. Oh, moosification. Gosh dang. Gosh dang. I hope you're feeling all right. I hope you're feeling better. Well, look who's inside again. Recently got a profile picture. Hello. Welcome in. Did you just skip visiting the goats today, Fox? I did not look at any goats today. Last time I played this game, I tried Virtual Goat Simulator beforehand, and then I got sick, so I didn't feel good. Apparently, I can get motion sickness from games. It only happened one other game before, so I was a little confused as to why that was happening. Oh, I'll put this on. Okay, we'll hang on, just chatting right here, and then so many steps I gotta do. There we go. Now you see what I got on the TV here. Let me get caught up in chat really quick. Anyways, everyone, Courtney Quarantine, again, thank you so much for thinking of us. Thank you for entrusting us with your community. We're going to be playing Return of Obra Dinn, but we're just chitty-chatting a little bit and getting caught up. And then we're going to be jumping back into it. Or right into it, I guess, because we haven't gone into it yet today. Dark humor is like food. Oh, hang on. Not everyone gets it. Oh, goodness. See, that's, yeah. Yes, happy birthday, Foxy. Exactly. It was Fox with Taco's birthday. And we celebrated a surprise birthday on Wednesday. They typically stream on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And I think we're going to have some Sunday streams coming up with them. I think in like June. Wrong on so many levels. This guy. I know, right? Lurk, forgot to lurk. Ash, have a good lurk. Thanks for hanging out. You no proof my birthday happened. That is true. I do not. I appreciate you. Courtney Quarantine. Courtney Quarantine. I think you're really cool, and I think you have really cool streams. Happy belated B-Day, Foxy. See, Fox with Tacos. There was a character limit? Yeah, there was. I had to severely edit what I wrote to get to not go over the character limit. And then at some point you said someone wrote something twice or like put 2 things in. I was like, oh my gosh. Here you go. I also got to run. Have an amazing stream, Fox with Tacos. Get out of here. Thanks for hanging out. I see the goat on stream. You're such a silly goose. Hang on a second, everybody. Let's just see what we can do here. Let's just see what we can do here really quick. I hope nobody minds that we're just chatting. This is what's going to happen if you really want a just chatting screen. Oh, that was silly. If you really want a just chatting stream, that's what happens. Just so that you all know, it would just be silly. That's why I don't think. Oh, this looks funny. I've got no idea what this is, but this is happening. You keep saying you want just chatting streams, but I don't know.
Why does it say we're being attacked?
Oh, here we go. Hang on. Let me do this so I can see this. Oh, look at that. What's going on here? Oh, hang on. Hang on. This one's still making noise. Hang on. Wait, how many things? Oh, it just slow. If you hit stop, it slowly fades out instead of just immediate. Oh my gosh, this person put so much effort into this. Yeah, tabletop audio. That's what we're just doing. If you have a game night, D&D campaign, tabletop, whatever. Yes. Oh, the goat. Look at it. We got a goat on stream right here. Look at this.
Why does it say we're being attacked? Is there a Reaper here? Are you for real? Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Can somebody clip that? What the hell?
I didn't know that's what was going to happen, and I have no regrets. Oh my gosh. Alright, this one's a docking bay while we finish chitty chatting. Oh my gosh. Salty, thank you again for suggesting Subnautica. That very quickly turned into one of my favorite games. I was super looking forward to number 2, and then now I don't know, and then now like early access is coming out, and I don't know what I want to do, if I'm doing it, if I'm not doing it. So I don't know what I want to do. But we are going to be doing a Subnautica 1 run where it's a crowd control where you all can mess with things in game. That's a thing that I haven't set up yet. That's going to be. I feel like this summer we're gonna have a lot of like long days goes into night streams. I don't know. I feel like this summer we get a lot of fun stuff coming up. What the heck? And it's mutual. Quarantine. Gosh, you're so cool. Thank you. Oh, I'm the worst. Oh, can we get another? I'll just do it immediately. I can't. I just need it to happen. We're getting caps lock. This is why I have mods, but then I'm always the worst at like asking my mods to mod. I feel so bad about it. I'm like, can you do things? Another shouty outy for Courtney Quarantine. Every time we raid in, Courtney Quarantine is the only person that has verified accounts on that I can't chat in that I'll still raid consistently. because they're so cool. There's a couple people we raid from time to time. That's the thing where I can't chat in their thing because Twitch hates my phone number. I guess because the person that had it before me or something. I don't know. Thanks, Twitch. But they're the only person that I can't chat in that I'll raid consistently because I think they're so cool. Does Salty have his Subnautica VOD saved on YouTube? Ooh, great question. I don't know. We'll have to take a gander there after stream. I can't believe you played that clip, Salty. I just saw Subnautica and like, I was like, yep, let's go. We're doing it. Salty voice jump scares. Sorry, everybody. I just thought it was gonna be funny and I was right. Summer fun stuff. Yeah, I think we got a lot of CJ, hello. Welcome in. Hey, a quick notice to those of you who aren't out to your spawn points. Don't let them go clothes shopping for you or they'll make your style advertisements. Oh my gosh, that took me a second. Okay. Hazel says, hey, quick note to those of you who are not out to your spawn points, parentals, don't let them go clothes shopping for you or they'll make your style advertisements. I gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna have a Subnautica, and I feel like we committed to like a 1 day of it. I feel like it's gonna be so much fun that we're just gonna do it until we do it. It took like 110 hours to beat it the first time or something. Or no, I'll look it up. It took a ton to beat it the first time. I feel like we'll obviously go way faster the second time, but like, I feel like we're gonna do it. You know what I mean? I don't think we can just do it for 1 day. I think we're gonna have too much fun with it. Mods, what? I wasn't listening. No, you're fine. Let me scroll down. Where do we go? Okay. My security too strong. You got to do it. I see people do it. And every time I see someone that's done it, I'm like, that's smart. And it's there. And it's probably for a reason. You know what I mean? We've been, there's definitely some like things that some streamers do that we haven't done yet. And I just think we just haven't hit the scenario where it's like, no, yeah, we got to do that. We have hit a few scenarios where we're like, nope, we gotta do something because nope. But we have hit a few of those, but not too many. We've been really lucky so far. We've been pretty good. We haven't had too many rude people or just people we've had to been like, no. I'm honored. I think you're cool. Marie's Way. Hello. Welcome in. Anyway, this website, that's what we're listening to. I think that website's super cool. So not sponsored, not anything by them. But I think they're super cool. They've been doing this for a number of years. I don't even want to say how many years ago I discovered them, but like, it's been a minute. But yeah, so tabletop audio, if you have board game night, if you just want ambiance, if you're maybe even reading a book, I don't know. There's uses for it. But it's really cool. So that's just what I was going for with that. Okie dokie. Are we getting ready for game time? There's no way you can convince me to be a just chatting streamer. We got to do games or something. There we go. Let's get this going. I had it all lined up. Oh, now there we go. Tomboy, sleep, lurk, have fun game with the game if you ever get to playing it. I'm doing it right now, Tomboy. Have a good night. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you for hanging out, Tomboy. Also, for anyone that's hanging around, this summer, we're going to be doing Partner Push Part 2, the partnering. We had a really fun idea thanks to chat, and we're going to be doing movie posters for it and stuff. But we did a partner push at the beginning of the year. We did an accidental partner push. We were just having a bunch of streams where the numbers were numbering, and we were like, gosh darn, maybe this could happen. So we did a little bit of a partner push, and the numbers numbered. And then we were like, okay, Twitch, do you think we're cool? And then Twitch was like, try again. I think they didn't like that we watch cartoons on Sunday. So we're gonna be doing another partner push in the summer, and we're gonna be doing partner push part 2. PP push 2. PPPP2. PP P32. P32? Partner push part 2. So P32. We're doing P32 in the summer. That makes sense, right? How many PPs? Like 2. So, like PP the second. We're doing PP2. 2 PPs. All the PPs. Oh my goodness. I'd love to see Salty get jump scared by the Reaper Leviathan for the first time. Oh my goodness. Moosification. Oh, that game. I've never had so much fun doing a storyline for a game where during the game, I wish I could forget the game and start from the beginning again so I could play it for the first time again because I was having so much fun while playing it. Oh my goodness. Awkward. Hello, hello. It definitely took more than 6 hours. I bet. I believe you. My friends didn't bail on repo this week. Heck yeah. My clip software worked this time, so I'm going through silly clips. Enigma. Heck yeah. So you're on level 14, or you were waiting for 11 through 14? What was it? Did you hit 14? I didn't even know there's levels. Just yapping streamer? Maybe another day. I'm exhausted and I still have to deal with like 20 games. Awkward. What do you got to do? As in physical board games. Awkward. What do you got to do? We're talking about board games right now. Pee pee poo poo. Why are you putting pee pee poo poo in chat? What would happen? Like AO3. Like, oh no, what's AO3? No, like that's the fan fiction site, right? I got really excited for a second. I thought you meant like Age of Empires 3. And I was like, oh, I like that game. I like that game. We almost had a Wooloo Wednesday. Fox with Tacos really put that in my head to do a Wooloo Wednesday, to do an Age of Empires 2 day. I don't know how interesting it would be for chat, but like I would be super into it, so maybe it would be fun because I'm super into it and I'll just like talk the whole time about what we're doing. Oh, it's an archive site? Okay. It's definitely been explained to me 1 or 2 times before, and then I possibly forgot about it. Fox deleted the 6-hour restart from his memory due to trauma. Oh my gosh. Okay. Playing some... Oh my gosh, that's so funny that I said that after you said... No, wasn't that Alien Isolation? No, that was Subnautica, right? That was Subnautica. We were playing Subnautica, and... Was it Alien Isolation or Subnautica? No, it may have been Subnautica. No, I think it was Alien Isolation. What was it? I think it was Alien Isolation. We're playing... we did an accidental 14-hour stream one day. It was Subnautica? Okay. We did an accidental 14-hour stream because 7 hours into this game... It crashed, and there was no autosave. Have you ever had a game crash and you lose your save? I have stopped playing games before because it's like you're because you're starting from the start and you've already done this, and it's just, oh, it's like if you're cleaning your room or something and then something falls over, now there's a big mess and you just cleaned it and you're just like, I give up. Like, no, this is a tomorrow Fox issue. I was done. I was gonna end stream. I was like, well, maybe being a streamer is not my thing. I should stop. I was not feeling good. Chat was super supportive. And then we ended up going for another 7 hours after that. So that was my accidental 14-hour stream. An archive of fanfic. Okay, there you go. Has a profile picture now. Hello, Fox. Say my name. Hi, has a profile picture now. How are you doing? I hope everyone had a good weekend. I hope that everyone was able to spend time with the people that they wanted to this weekend, or is able to reach out and say hey to the people that they wanted to this weekend, and that they didn't have to spend any time with people that they didn't want to this weekend. Because you never know. Sometimes you know, sometimes people are really cool, and sometimes people are not so cool. So depending on what your relationship is with people, if it's cool, I hope you had a great weekend. And if it's not cool, then I hope you didn't have to hang out with people you didn't want to hang out with. You know? You know what I mean? I got to say hi to people I thought were cool, and I didn't say hi to people that I didn't think was cool. So I'm fine with how my weekend went. I can't believe that you remembered that we were on level 14 and I forgot. I mean, do I ever forget anything ever? Do I ever forget anything on this stream ever? I remember everything. There's never an instance where I forgot something ever. Setup date today. You were setting up 20 games? Goddess Aurora, hello. We got ads in like 3 minutes. We'll start right after ads, okay? We'll start Obra Dinn right after ads. I don't want to start and then ads happen. Oh, if anyone's still here from the raid, by the way, I typically stream on Monday nights, Wednesday nights. I guesty on our friend the Scream Trees stream on Thursday nights. Sometimes I'm doing Friday Friend Day with friendos. Either I'm live or they're live and I'm playing games with them. And then 2 times on Sunday morning and Sunday night. Sunday night is usually something spooky, scary. Spooky, scary, or Subnautica is what it was. We gotta find some more S games. But basically, it's story-driven. Sunday's usually my long night. Usually I start a little bit earlier than I do today. It's usually my long night to get a good couple hours in on a game. And then we're doing a new thing Sunday mornings. We're doing Space Marine Sundays. We're doing co-crafting. So we're assembling and painting minis and hanging out. So it's a great time if you want to be productive, do chores, if you want to do some crafting yourself. Some people are doing crocheting, some people are doing painting, some people are doing needlepoint. Some people are playing games, some people are doing homework, whatever. It's a fun time. I was an adult this weekend. Not only did I finish work at a reasonable time, but I cleaned my living room and bought home decor using rewards credits that I have for a certain franchise. Very exciting. Interior design is fun. Yo, Ace, let's go. I like interior design when it's like very... I like IKEA. It's very purposeful. And it all fits and works. And a lot of the time it's like modular, so you can like move it over here and there. It just fits. I've lost saves on a crash a few times. In fact, ugh, monster. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't forget to check in, by the way, everybody. Your daily check-in. Ads are gonna start in like a minute, and we'll play the game right after ads happen. Fox should be a streamer forever. I kind of think that could be a thing. I think we can make this fun for everyone and do it in a way where nobody gets burnt out and we're in one form or another, we can just keep doing this. I think that'd be fun. That's what I would like to do. I'm reaching out and saying, hey, Awkward. I hope you're doing well. I had a good Mother's Day. My kid and partner both told me Happy Mother's Day after I told them what day it was. Oh, and they ordered pizza, which I didn't get any because my mouth is still healing. What? What? Are the cartoons coming back at some point? Love the co-crafting idea to be sure, but I'm a lifelong Toon fan. Oh, we're in ads right now. Oh, hang on. Oh, you can't hear me right now, Monster. I'll tell you in a second, Monster. You forgot my birthday. Actually, I don't know if I ever told you my birthday. Hazel, happy belated birthday. I hope you had a great day. Oh, doing your bank run. I gotcha. Oh, some people are... Okay, there you go. I'm gonna go make some hot chalky. Oh, dang, that sounds really good right now. I might be close to just crashing myself, and I still have 3 hours to work. Oh, no. You can do it. You can make it through it. Chat, I think streamers behind in messages. Awkward, what are you talking about? I love interior design. I've always said that I didn't get into writing so much. I would have gotten into interior design or fashion. I do not. I'm not going to say who. But I was semi-recently hanging out with someone. And I was like, wow. You're fashionable. Like, you understand how to make outfits go together. Like that was just cool to see. Like you have an eye for this. And this makes me understand that I don't. You know? It's like that. Okay. It's like when someone is painting minis, or you see someone. I have someone I know that does makeup in such a way, much like you might see Hoarding Quarantine do some, where it's intricate and it goes together, and you're just looking at it and you're like, how did you know to pick those colors that they would all go together? How did that happen? How did you do that? How does your brain work that you were able to do to make everything go together? Did I miss the game? No, we're just hanging tight through ads really quick. We were gonna start, but then ads were happening in a minute, so we were just like, we'll just chill for a minute. Good. No burning out aloud. Yeah, no, there's been a couple times where I've been a little bit... Oh, I'm not reading that, Awkward. That's nice. There's been a couple times where I've been a little burnt out and I've had to take a day or two off of streaming, but you all are super supportive, and you're like, Fox, you literally tell us all the time that self-care is the best care, so maybe you should do that too. And I'm like, oh, you're right, chat. Okay. I guess I'll listen to you. And then I don't feel so bad about like skipping here and there. I try not to. I try to be really consistent. But sometimes I just really want the night off. Sometimes I'm just super not feeling it or something. But whenever that happens, you all are just so flippin' supportive and fantastic that it just makes me feel so good. So thank you for that. Did I just not hear you, or did you skip my message where I said that we weren't playing the level 14 save? The friend who usually hosts didn't play today. Oh no, I semi-read that, but I skipped it. He was spending time with his mom, so we'll hopefully get back to level 14 next week. No, I read the start of that in my head, but then I didn't finish it. I think I bounced around in chat, Enigma, and then I didn't finish it. So no, I didn't. Oh dang! But you got to play and hang out though, so that's good. IKEA's cool. Unfortunately, I don't have any locations near me. Fair. For home accessories, pillows, blankets, etc., I like the Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshall's Company. Okay. I have their credit card and use it for everyday stuff that I can easily pay off 100% each month and collect rewards. Yeah, I've got a few different credit cards specifically for the rewards. And like, as long as you stay on top of it and just pay things off every month and you don't spend it unless you already have the money, then they can never get you. And then you're always getting stuff from the credit card companies, and then they're not getting stuff from you. So I have reminders on my phone to make sure I'm always paying it off ahead of time, or like on time or whatever, you know, so I don't get charged interest or whatever. And I never spend it unless I already have it. I mean, obviously emergencies happen, but like that's what I try to stick to. I may or may not have made a quesadilla earlier. I'm like, what am I, chat? Am I 1 or 2 weeks quesadilla free at the moment? I've been itching for quesadillas. I put way too much cheese on that. That's the problem. I put way too much cheese on it, like an unhealthy amount. Like, I don't even want to tell you how much cheese I put on there. It's an unhealthy amount. So I've cut out quesadillas. I haven't even bought tortillas. I used up the last of them. I haven't bought more tortillas, and I'm not skilled enough to make my own. So like, we're safe from quesadillas for the moment, but gosh darn it, do I want some quesadillas right now? So tree is fashionable then? Is it bad that I know how to create a coherent space in a home? When it comes to clothing, I'm nearly clueless. No, I think they're two different things. I think it's fine. It totally makes sense. Like inside furniture and that stuff, I'm way better at. But like clothing and fashion and stuff, I'm like, do these pants have pockets? Yes. Check. Did I miss the game? Oh yeah. No. I think I said it, but yeah, no, quarantine. Like, I'm just lurking and you just like pop on, and then like I don't even know what all the terms are, but your eye makeup is flipping fire. And it's like, and then sometimes you go like all out, and I'm just like, how flipping cool is that? I don't know. I feel like I was talking about it a while ago, and someone was equating it to like when I was painting minis, and it's like, well, you kind of know like how to, they were like, you kind of know how to like where to do the highlights and where to do the edging and stuff, and where to, you know, where to do this and that. I'm like, kind of, but like there's people that do it way better. And it was just basically like, yeah, but like it's kind of like that, but with makeup, and like, you know, you just got to do it and you figure it out and whatever. And I'm like, I guess. Kind of makes sense, I guess, when you break it down like that. Makeup is just painting on your face, but then also like, it's just a different canvas. But then also like you have the different, like depending on what your skin tone is, and then like if your skin's like really oily or not, that's a whole different thing. And then like if you're going out in the sun, because then you're like, oh, are you sweating or not, because that's a thing. Like there's just so many factors that I don't fully, I mean, I pay attention to like movies and TV shows and stuff when they talk about it and stuff, and so I know there's like a lot that goes into it, but like I wouldn't know the first thing of it. Oh, awkward. Good luck at the rest of your day. I hope the next 3 hours fly by for you. Let me scroll back up because I was a little behind. Oh, dang it. I feel like I was caught up in chat, and then I'm like way behind again. Color theory's cool, and textures. I think I gotta read more. I think I gotta like brush up on my color theory. Oh, Tree, are you here right now? Tree, if you're here, drop a tree in chat. Chat, I've got something to tell you right now. I'll have to finish going through my repo clips later. I'm getting sleepy. Enigma, get out of here. Get the flippity flop out of here. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for saying hey. Okay, Tree's not here right now. Chat, I might be colorblind. Chat, I might be a little bit colorblind. You know the things where it's like the circle with the dots, and then it's like, he's like, oh, can you see like this number? Can you see this number? You know, oh, you might have this kind of color blindness of this. You might have this if you can't see in this one. And I was like, this is easy, 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 easy. I don't see anything. Easy, easy. Wait, what? Back it up, back it up. What number's supposed to be here? Still don't see it. So I don't want to tell Tree that, but like chat, that just happened today, and I was like, oh no. So I don't know if that was a real thing or maybe that test was like messed up. So like maybe we gotta like do that. All the other ones were fine, but it was like browns and greens. I don't know. I think the test was just messed up. But it was like a bunch of them and just that one, and I was like, oh no. Let me scroll back up. Don't tell Tree though, because he was like making a joke about it, and I'm like, no, I'm not. And then maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty good at picking colors sometimes. Just a CJ. Don't tell him. But
just subscribed says, guys, I finally got my new driver's license, so I can drive again.
Exclamation
let's go.
mark.
It makes me so happy. OMG. I can drive Solt Hyper the Year 5 Hyper Solt Hyper the Year 5 Hyper Solt Hyper the Year 5 Hyper. I just went shopping for the first time in a month, and I bought 100 doubloons worth of groceries. And it looks like it. I've been stuck door dashing groceries, and it is so expensive. No chair moats.
It adds up so quickly. It adds up so quickly. Govern. No, why did I say no? Javern. Oh no. Now I don't remember which is correct. Govern or Javern? No, it's Javern. Gosh darn it, Tree. We're just talking about Tree, and now Tree's in my head. I'm like, Govern. No, wait. It's Javern. Gosh darn it. Javern. Thank you. No, wait. It is Govern. No, it's not. It's Javern. It's Javern. Gosh darn it. Okay. Sorry. I apologize. It's definitely Javern. Thank you so much for the resub. For goodness sakes. Yes. I'm so happy for you. Heck yeah. Yeah, that adds up. Gosh darn. Paying off your credit card early on time can negatively impact your credit score, which makes no sense. So if kind of, but no. I will firmly say kind of, but no. Having a high credit limit is a bonus. Also, I'm not a professional advice giver. Fact check me on every single thing I say, everybody. I'm not a professional advice giver. But having a high credit limit. What am I bouncing into? Oh, I keep hitting that. Okay. Having a high credit limit helps your credit score. So every couple months or 6 months or year or whatever, you can reach out to your credit card company and be like, hey, can you bump my limit? Hey, can you bump my limit? And as long as you're paying on time and everything, it's fine. Having a long credit history helps. So if you have a card that you've had for a really long time, even if you don't use it anymore, it is really worth it. Like once a month or once every other month or once a quarter or whatever. Like buy gas with it and pay it off right away. Like keep it active. And that history really helps your credit score. And if you close that, it'll negatively impact your credit score for a while. It'll build back up and whatever. But like that's a factor. Paying on time and not being late is a thing. That helps. Paying on time, not missing payments. Missing payments can negatively impact your score. Let me see here. Okay, talking about makeup right there. Entire credit system is a mess. Yes, it is. It is completely meant to take more monies from you than as much monies from you as it can. So you have to really make sure you're getting it over on them and you don't let yourself get taken advantage of by it. Okay, skipping. Okay, here we go. Hey, Fox. I'm gonna have to take off to finish schoolwork, so please read my message and say hi. Because once you said hi, I'm gonna lurk and finish homework. Okay, Catherine, go lurk and finish homework. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you for saying hey. Hey, Fox. Now has a profile picture. Came to my room sobbing. What did you do? Oh, it's you, Hazel. Oh, no, you're right there. Is it not you? I'm not 100% sure who now has a profile picture is. I feel like I knew, but then I forgot. My streak is gone. I don't know why. There aren't any VODs I missed. I'm so confused. Oh, no. There was, unless someone clipped it, but I don't know what happens. I did have to take down a VOD to get rid of something. So, if that was the case, I do apologize. Oh, I know the things you mean. Oh, now I don't know what you're talking about, Velociraptor Lightsaber. Now I was too far behind. Oh, yeah, that thing. I'm not remotely surprised. I definitely think you have some red-green color blindness. TechnoHow, I was very surprised. And I'm like, oh, this is way too difficult for me right now. And so it was a 2-digit number. And I was pretty sure I knew what the second number was. And I was correct. The first number, I had no idea what it was. And so I was just like, oh, no. But it just said, it didn't say which one it was. It just said you might be a little colorblind if you can't see this. And I was like, well, thanks, but like, which one? Javern, thank you so much for the reset. 11 months. We're almost at 1 year. Oh my goodness. Does it affect how you see purple? No. Is that why you can't tell me and Fox Tacos apart? No. I've had that happen like 6 times. So what happens is Fox's stream starts to disconnect or ends with 1.
Gotcha.
And there's a disconnect sometimes when I didn't catch it, and that gives me a break in the stream, I think. Maybe not. That's what I've been assuming. Yeah, Catherine. I think they recently changed it where if there's a disconnect and it's shorter than like a minute or 2, like they just rolls together. I think before, like you had to check in again or something. But if there's a disconnect and it's shorter than a minute or 2, it just rolls back in together for one. So like if you come for the first part of stream, but you got to go or go to sleep or something, and then it crashes out, but you're already gone. Before, it would mean you lose the streak. Whereas now, I think as long as I get back quickly enough, it maintains your streak and doesn't start a new stream for streak purposes. It's Javern, like Jif peanut butter. Okay, perfect. Thank you. No, don't clip that. Oh my gosh. I know Fox is perpetually behind in saying hi to people, but this is a little ridiculous. I said hi a while back, Catherine. Elmeo, finally, like 15 minutes later, he says hi. Oh my goodness. Am I really that far behind? I hope not. We gotta play this game. What time is it? We gotta get going. How are we chatting for an hour and a half already? For goodness sakes. My bank got bought by another bank, and the account age got reset. Oh, Phantom Swagger. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's unfortunate. My first credit card changed from like a no fee whatever to a feed whatever. So I closed it and was like, nope. And then a couple of years ago, I had another card that I hadn't used for a long time, and I didn't know where it was. So I asked them to send me a new card, and they're like, no problem. And then I went to immediately go use it, and they closed the account. It must have brought attention to it, and they closed it, and that dropped my number, and I was like, you got to be kidding me. So yeah, but it's all fine now. But yeah, you need to pay on time 100% to have a high score, but they also want you to use like 10% or less of your credit limit. Oh, sorry. And having more accounts, like Fox is saying, longer history is better as well. It's still a BS. Yes, sorry. Your available credit balance to whatever you're using. So you want a high limit But yeah, if you're only using like 10 or 15%, that's ideal. So that's the thing. If you have multiple, like if you need to, I don't know, if you need to spend $100 a month on credit cards and you have a credit card that has $100 limit a month, you're like, perfect, right? But like, no, because then you're using up 100% of your credit. So the credit card company is like, oh, this is bad. But if like every couple months, you're like, hey, credit card company, I'm paying on time. Can you bump that up? Hey, credit card company, I'm paying on time. Can you bump that up? Now it's bumped up to 200. Hey, bump it up. Hey, bump it up. Now it's 500. You're still spending $100 a month, but now your ratio is way better. And so you're getting a better score, so you get better offers. So next time you have to do something big, like get a car or something, or do like anything big, you get way better rates. Or if you get offers for new cards, like now you're getting more offers with cards with like more benefits. Like, ooh, if you do this, we'll pay you, whatever. Or I've definitely 100% opened a new card where it was like 0% interest for a year, and I'm like, hold up, okay, I can transfer my balances from my cards that I'm behind on because I was still learning when I was younger before I learned things, and then like, I had to figure everything out for myself basically, and I was like, oh, this is how credit cards work. Oopsies. I mean, like, honestly, like I pretty much knew, but then I got oopsied anyway, and I was like, that's not good. So then I'm like, oh, balance transfer over. That gives me a little breathing room. And then you're not paying the interest, you're just paying on the principal, and that's so good. I'm not a professional advice giver. Make sure you do your own research for your own situations. Everyone's a little bit different. But then, so if you have a credit card with a $100 limit and you're spending $100 a month on your credit card, and this is 100% only if you're being super responsible and you're budgeting and you're sticking to your budget and everything. I'm not a professional advice giver. Do not get into credit card debt. It's very easy to do. That's why credit card companies hand out credit cards like candy. But if you get a second credit card, instead of using with a $100 balance, instead of using 100% of your balance or your available credit limit, you're now using 50% because you're doing, there and there. So then you look even better. So then you go to another credit card company and they're like, okay, sweet. If you do this and use our credit card for like 6 months, then we'll give you $100. And you're like, no problem. So then you spend like $90 a month with them and then $5 on the other two or whatever, and you're paying it off every month. And then now you just got a free $100 from the third credit card company, and you're paying everything else on time, and you're being smart about everything. But now the credit card companies, they're thinking like, oh my gosh, this person is so responsible. They've got this much credit limit and they're paying on time every single time. It's when you don't, or when you get behind, that's like the big trouble. But like, that's how that works. How much of a fun scam is that? Let me skippy. I got to, hang on a second. I got to skippy. I got to skip you some stuff. I only have one alt account and screen feed is nowhere to be seen. Gosh darn it. I always have a profile pic and it's different every time. I regret looking at that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Skippy. Snow, hello. Apparently the time of month that your credit score is finalized affects your score. So it can change monthly. For example, if it was at say 3,000 out of your $10,000 limit when it's finalized for the month, but you paid it down to 1,000 a few days later, you have a lower credit score. Oh, yeah, because looking at the 3,000. Yeah, that's fair. That's not a bad point. I've got no idea when like mine is finalized versus when they check it or whatever. I just do the things that I just said. So like, it works. Every once in a while. Hey, can you up that limit a little bit? They're like, oh my gosh, Fox, it's amazing. You're using so little. Like, yeah, because I don't really spend a lot on myself. And I talk to you every once in a while and be like, bump that up. You said it was orange and green. That's probably red green colorblind. Gosh darn it. Yeah, Wombat. It was like browns and greens, I think. So like, I don't know. Yeah. Fox, what color are you? Orange. I think it's 30. Happened on another I was watching. Is it 30? Okay. I've seen the streams just stop when I've fallen asleep. Yeah, dang it. You're absolutely that far. Aren't you doing homework? Stop it. Chatting for an hour and a half so we can all find out what the fox says. That's not your credit being impacted by the account close date. That's being impacted by when you pay. Pay before the statement closes, you have a lower statement balance. Pay after and you have a higher statement balance. Oh, good points. Now I have to take a lurk. Yes, get out of here. Go do homework. All right, Skippy. I've never asked for my bank for a higher credit limit just because it makes me super anxious. But they randomly bump me up by $1,000 or $2, so you know, yeah, that happens too. I randomly get bumped up, and they're like, "Fox, great news! You've been pre-selected to blah 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 blah." And I'm like, okay, it is not going to entice me to buy anything, but I'm not telling you that. I'm so proud of a 5-year payment streak. Oh, heck yeah, Wombat. Nice. Before I implemented the phone alarm calendar reminder thing, I definitely was like, did I pay? And it was just like 2 days later, I'm like, oopsies. Like I had it. It was just like, darn it. Kind of glad I had my facts jumbled so we could all learn how confusing credit scores and credit cards can be. Oh, I mean, it's Angelique. It is purposely confusing. It is purposely confusing. And credit card interest rates are like 10%, 12%, 14%, 27%, 32%. Like, it is ridiculous. So if it's 20%, you buy a thing for $100. A month later, your statement ends. A month later, you owe it. You've already forgotten that you've done it. You've already spent other things. And it's like, oh, you have $100 due. You better pay it on time. And you like miss it. And they're like, oh, now it's $120. So pay up. And then next month it's on top of that again. You know what I mean? So it's like, then it's the 120 plus an additional 20% on that. So then it's what 142 or whatever, 144 change, whatever. So yeah, then it's just exponential. And whenever they say, here, pay the minimum balance, you're basically just paying the interest. So then you're never paying down the principal. So then that $100 item, if you're paying minimum payments, is going to take you like, you're like, oh, it's only $10 a month. How long is it going to take you to pay it? 4 years. Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, do what you can to get one over on the credit card companies because they are always going to try to get it over on you. I'm low-key in credit card debt. I was too. It's a problem. I blame it on still not having a job, and I still don't know why I don't have a job. But I just learned about another job that's similar to DoorDash, but it's paid hourly. I mean, there's only two things you can do, right? Spend less and earn more. You know what I mean? If there's a third option, let me know. But those are the only things, and you can only cut so much. And then, you know, earning more is way easier said than done. So that's the struggle. That's the balance that you gotta find, because gosh darn, you know what I mean? It is way easier said than done sometimes. Your score would theoretically be lower because your utilization rate is higher. But in practice, unless the difference causes you to cross the 30% utilization ratio, the change is negligible. Yeah, like I'll get the email from whatever, like every month or two or whatever. It's like, your score went up by 1 point. Your score went down by like 3 points. And I'm like, that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to stress that little bitty uppy downy. If I've got a big purchase or something, that might be a thing. But like, no, I just do what I can, and it is where it is. And then if it goes up and down a little bit, It's okay. Having multiple sources for credit is good too, like credit cards, personal loans, auto loans, yada yada. Adding more to your profile or whatever. Yeah, exactly. And just being on top of everything. Yep. They also look at your credit history for like renting apartments and stuff. It's like, oh, you missed a credit card payment here. We're gonna. It's like, gosh darn it, come on. I've heard they started like, I don't know. I'm glad I don't know. I don't want to move right now. I don't want to move anytime soon. I don't have to deal with any of that. On the flip side, I really do want to move. I want to move a lot from where I'm at right now. There's several areas that are... You know how there's some places where some people like to wear hats that are all the same color? And there's other places where people are like, rainbows are cool. I'm really in a hatty area, and I'd really like to be in a rainbowy area. Does that make sense? Without going like super into it, does that make sense? That's kind of what I'd like. But that means I gotta move. So, you know what I mean? I just know when each of my credit card payments are due because they're not all at the end of the month. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. And make sure they're paid before then. Yeah, that makes sense. You can do some stuff for autopay. I really should set up autopay for like all my things, but honestly, like I very much like sitting down and like making sure that I don't overdraft anywhere or anything, and like make sure that everything's accounted for. And then it makes it easier for me to like make sure I don't like let things get away from me. And like, okay, nope, oops, I was over by a little bit. Let's make sure I'm under next time, so I'm good. Look at this professional yapper, still yapping when I got back. Speaking of professional yapping, Fox with Tacos yaps professionally on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays. And then I think over the summer, we're going to be having a bunch of Left 4 Dead streams in with Fox with Tacos and Red Fox Heritage. Absolutely a blast. If you check out Fox with Tacos' YouTube page, you can see a short from the last time we played Left 4 Dead together. I had a really good time. It was funny. Fox, you're been on the game category for an hour and a half and you haven't opened the game. Don't let Twitch get mad at you again. Thank you. Thank you. Let's be just chatting for... Oh, I can... Oh, hang on. I can do this with buttons. Oh my God. Hang on. I can do this with buttons. You all can't see my buttons, but like, hang on a second. Maybe I could show you my buttons. I could probably show you my buttons, actually. Let me make sure I don't... which one's just chatting? There we go. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Can I show you my buttons? Hang on. I might be able to show you my buttons. We're gonna get in the game for a second, but like, hang on a second. I think I can show you my buttons. Oh, I did not mean to bang that. Sorry. Let's see. Nope. Don't want to show you all that. Oh, maybe I have to open this up first. Okay, let's give that a sec. Maybe that'll... Okay, I might have to go here and then back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, probably make sure I do it in the right page. That would probably help. Oh, is it not that? Hang on. Oh, it doesn't want to show you. Dang. Oh well. I guess I can't show you my buttons right now. Oh, maybe if I do... Okay, hang on. Let's just try one more time over here. Oh yeah, no, it should be right there. Huh. Okay, maybe I can't. Anyway, I can just change my category for my buttons now. It's cool. And I also, I can't show you that page yet. It's not ready. But we're gonna have fun buttons to push. I was getting some button sounds I don't want to tell you all everything. I'm excited. Behind this check, an hour 32. Oh, I scrolled up to that. Oh my goodness. Hide 8. All right, everyone hide. I'll do that again too. Hang on. Oh my Lanta people. Can't just ask people what color they are. Wait, what? Tomorrow I'm gonna hassle car insurance again. Oof. Yeah, that's a whole hassle and a half. That's another one that every like 6 months or so you should shop around. Every 6 months or so you should shop around and just have your list of the, I don't know, 5 in your area or whatever, and then just be like, quote please, quote me please. You know. You've been on the... Yeah, okay. There we go. Yep, got that. Thank you. Budgeting spreadsheet I've made over like 5 years. I can share the empty template on Discord if that would be allowed. The only thing that I'm hesitant on is when people start sharing like Excel sheets or things that like might have their name and info and stuff attached to it. And then like you share it somewhere and it goes back to your Google Drive or it goes back to whatever, you know. There's enough like templates out there and stuff that if like from a website that we could point people to. I'm very cautious of like allowing people to accidentally share info and stuff. I don't want people to accidentally overshare, you know. My bank tells me the minimum I gotta I'm going about 25 over the minimum, so I pay off more faster. There you go, Sundancer. Yeah, pay over whatever you can, because whatever the minimum is, like, it's not affecting the principal that much. It's like the interest plus like a little bit maybe, so you got to do as much over that as you can when it makes sense. I've seen cards that do minimum interest charge of $1. For real? I would not get that card. Ooh. Where you want to move to, Fox? Oh, I think I was when I get down to, I'm not too far away. Okay, I'll answer that in a second. Ask me again in a second. I'm thankful for having Uber as my side hustle. I can drive as much or as little as I need to each month. So if I do have a higher card balance than normal 1 month, I know I can just drive for some extra hours to make up for it. Yeah, having something like that, like, is a game changer. I mean, like, having something like this is kind of a big deal for me. Trying to get a second job where you can juggle schedules and bosses that never want people to have second jobs or third jobs or anything like that. I don't know how, when people are like, yeah, they had like, oh, my mom was a single mom with 3 jobs, or yeah, my dad worked 3 jobs and da-da-da. I'm like, how? Now, I do feel like that was a little bit more back in the day when that, like, where you'd see that on TV and stuff. But like every time I'd work like any kind of a job where I feel like you could do multiple, like, people will be like, okay, you need to be available. Give me your availability. And they heavily imply that if you have any days you're not available, they don't want you. Because they're like, what if someone calls in and then you're not working you can't work Fridays. Ooh, okay. Like, but that's my other job day. You got to pick. And they only give you like 20 or 30 hours anyway. And it's like, you're just, But yeah. I gotta finish grad school, then I'm out of here. Yo, let's go, Ace. Heck yeah. I spent an hour earlier today applying to a million bajillion jobs. I'm trying to earn more. There you go. Hey, that's what you gotta do, right? That's all you can do. Keep doing it. You got this, Javern. I literally do not look at me. Oh, all right. Sorry, everyone. I guess Fox with Tacos wanted another shout out. Just in case you didn't know, Fox with Tacos had their birthday this past week. They had a very nice birthday card. So if you want to check that out, go to their VOD on Wednesday, and you can watch their birthday card reveal. I'm kind of a area. I would like to be in a Canada area. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that either. Oh, did I just gloss over the, yeah, rainbows for the win. Yeah. Like with just, it makes sense. Like just, I'm in a hat area too. Yeah. So I'm Team Rainbow. Yes. Team Rainbow, 100%. It doesn't, it doesn't help that at times, I feel like we've talked about it a little bit. It doesn't help that at times, I would say, I present a little bit more hatty than rainbow. I would just say, sometimes that's the case. And so that means sometimes hatty people are like, oh, Fox is one of us. Let's all talk about hatty stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to be here right now. Go away. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Where you want to move to? I went to Colorado last summer, and within the first 5 minutes, my friendos were like, you should move here, and here are the reasons why. And I was like, you don't even have to convince me anymore. It's not a it's not a thing I don't want to do. If moving was easy, I would do it right now. I want to live in a rainbow area. Let's make rainbow hats to protect from the sun. That's legit. Are the hats red or green? In my area, super red. Super red in my area. I also have budgeting spreadsheet. Oh, I said that. Yeah. It's just on Google Sheets. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know, Wombat. I don't know. I'm not against it. I just don't want anyone to accidentally dox themselves or overshare something, or I don't want someone to like nefariously put something up and then people put their info in and then it gets taken. Like, I don't think you're gonna do that, but like as an internet security precaution. You know what I mean? As an internet security precaution. I don't really want to do that. Fox's buttons are shy. Yeah, they're flipping. I don't know why that's not working right now. I feel like I should be able to show that. But in a really round... Oh, you know what I could do? This is so silly. I could do this. No, that doesn't even... Oh, do I not have pictures on those ones? Whatever. That's another time thing. I'll figure it out. My mom has 2 jobs right now. I see her for about 5 minutes when she's leaving. Yeah. Like it's tough, you know? But yeah, every job that I've had that's been like retail or like scheduling randomly, I'm like, oh, okay, sweet. This is the kind of job where I could schedule multiple of these kind of jobs a week. And it's like, Oh, you're not available on Sundays? That's a strike against you. You should be more available. And it's like, well, how do people, like, come on now. People gotta work. Like, just, I need some days off so I can go get another job on those other days. Like, what the heck? I worked one full-time and 2 gig jobs for almost 18 years. Oof. Busy. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? My mom worked 2-3 jobs when I was a kid. Yeah, like just scheduling wise. Like how, you know what I mean, Angelique? Like how? Like how, and then when do you sleep? Like I already, I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna get yelled at. Like, you know what I mean? But like how does that work? Oh, I worked one full-time. Oh yeah, I read that. Okay, yeah. I'm working to get out of debt, so I'm thinking I may do a 3rd job for the summer just to get some debt paid. Yeah, heck yeah, Sundancer. Yeah, and if that's a thing that you can pick up, like summer jobs, I feel like growing up, every movie or TV show was like, oh, let's get a summer job and that'll pay for college. I'll get a summer job and I'll buy a car. I'll get a summer job and do. Okay, if you get a full-time job, you know, you might be making, what, $500 a week? $1,000 a week? $200 a week? $2,000 a week? I don't know. Like, what's that number? And you do that for the summer, and that's a full-time job. And then that doesn't buy you a car. That doesn't buy you a year of college. Yeah, if you can work your regular job and then pick up a summer thing or like a seasonal thing, that's the other thing. Seasonal jobs, they sound like a great idea, but then I'm like, wait, but if I have a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, you know what I mean? Like, okay, in the winter, Christmas trees. That's, you know, like that's like during the day and stuff. Although now I say that and I'm like, hang on, maybe that would work. Hang on. I might be busy this winter. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just flipping hard. I'd like to be there myself. Colorado? Yeah. There's a couple other places, but Colorado, especially, specifically the area that I was. I've said this story before, but I was at a restaurant that almost exclusively served drinks, and there was this table of older ladies, and like, you know, gray-haired older ladies that looked, I don't know, 60s plus or late 50s, early 70s. I don't know, like that area, like that general area. And there's a table of them. And then a group of furries were walking by, and they like put their hands, you know, over their face so they could see through the window, and then they were like waving and stuff. And then I just like, they're, oh. And I was like, oh no, here it comes. Yeah, I'm so far behind in chat, you're right. And I was just like, oh no, here it comes. And then one of them was like, I wish I could be a furry. Like, not only did they know what it was, but they were super positive about it. And that just caught me completely off guard because, like I said, my area is kind of red hatty, and like, that is not that is not the reaction I would have expected in my area. So I was like, dang, that's cool. So not only is it an area that like furries felt completely cool to just like walk around, but like this table of old people like were like, that's cool. Yeah, they were being positive. Oh, they were being positive. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Moving is stressful. Yeah, moving is stressful, and yeah, I had to pack up in a hurry and stuff. What was it, last year? I don't really want to do that again. So there's just, I mean, I would, if the opportunity arose, I would. But it's also like, then you gotta find it in that area. And like, it's kind of tricky to job hop at the moment. And like, there's just so many factors that go into it. And then like, yeah, moving to a different area, you're like, okay, then I have to find where to live in that area. And like, just a million things. Although I do have the friends that would help me look there. So there's different things. But like, yeah, gosh darn. Last ask about this, because I didn't want to derail or distract. Would it be okay if I were to share a screenshot of the layout for people to get a... Yes. And that way, if they would like, with their own full consent, knowing an email will be shared, be allowed to request a link from me. That way, someone could just get ideas from it, if not using... Like, I think that's fine, Wombat. But again, like, the concern... And like, okay, like I said earlier, our community is awesome. Like, I'm not worried about anyone in the community, you know what I mean? But like... general internet security safetiness for those of you that work in corpos and stuff, like the sharing the links and all that stuff, like is a flag. It's like let's be smart here about it, you know what I mean? So if you're doing that, maybe make up a new email for randomness, you know what I mean? That's your junk email for signing up for things and whatever. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, just be safe about stuff. Because the other thing is obviously like, once it gets shared, like it's there, right? So then if that's just like, if like a couple months from now something happens and someone, you know what I mean? So I don't know. But I think the screenshot of the spreadsheet's fine. I think let's just all be smart people. I like seeing the houses near me with veteran and rainbow stuff. There's a few places. Let's I don't see that combo very often. When I do, I'm like, okay, they're cool. But like, I don't see that. Did your button change the category? Is it mobile? It's not updating properly. Ooh, maybe it didn't change because I had that open. Oh, I'm so silly. Oh, let's push the button. Let's see if that happened. Oopsies. 2 hours being in the wrong category. Oopsies. Yeah, I had that open. Oh, I had the edit stream info, and I was like, oh, I have a button for that. And I got all distracted at wanting to show you my buttons. And then, yeah. So, okay, so really quickly. I spent some time to set this up, but this isn't the anti-stream crashing effort. The amount of effort I've put into just trying to avoid stream crashing. But if we want to change games and I don't want to edit it because like it could crash. Look at this. Name a game. Update chatting on my. Thank you, Guga Boy. Yeah, I didn't earlier. It 100. Fox with Tacos was 100% correct. I pushed the button, but it didn't work. Repo. Hang on, I gotta look over here. Okay, hang on. Where's my repo? Right there. Boom. Oh, special events. That is this one right here. Just to not change it to another game. Name another game. Let's see what I got. Let's see if I got them. I got both of those. Boom. Hit me again. I'm used to mobile not updating. Just wanted to give you the positive verification. I appreciate you. Battle Golf. Oh, I don't have that one on here yet. American Truck Sim. I'm actually not sure if I have American Truck Sim on here. Let's see. Oh, I have a second page for categories I haven't added to yet. Okay, I don't have that one on here yet. Interesting. Subnautica. Oh, I definitely should, right? Subnautica. Where's my Subnautica? Did I not put Subnautica on here? Well, this was a giant fail. I really thought I was going to crush this. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought I was gonna crush this. And now looking at it, there's definitely some gaps in here. Oh, what? Minecraft? Yeah, right there. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, Fox, you're awesome. You just switched to Minecraft. Oh, Helldivers? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Helldivers right there. Fast. Oh, Peak? Did you say Peak? Fox with Tacos? Oh yeah, we got Peak right here. Boom. Jack. RV there yet? Oh yeah. RV there yet? Right there. Boom. Oh, Lethal Company? Yep, that one I got. Right there. Look at that. Look how many buttons I have preloaded to do things. I'm not gonna lie, I was really pleased with myself on that one. I'm not gonna lie, I was really pleased with myself. Fall Guys? Oh! What? Got it. There you go. Fall Guys category for the moment. This stream is gonna mess up the metrics so bad. It's gonna be like, you played 27 games this stream. Not one game. We might not get to Obra Dinn at all today. Are we just chatting today? Is that what's happening? We still got time. We might just be chatting this stream. Rue might get really mad at me. We might just be chatting the stream. Let me scroll down a little bit. StarCraft. Ray, are you here? Ray. Oh, Ray, how are you doing? Can we get a shouty outy for Ray? Hang on. I've been here. Uh-oh. Ray, I might be a little behind in chat. I may have 2 chats open so that I can see the... Oh, okay. Hang on. And finding moving boxes was surprisingly hard. Oh, we got them for free from someone else moving. Oh, that's really smart. That's really smart. Yeah, yeah, I've got them from the big box store before, but it's like a couple dollars a box. So like it adds up quick, you know? So you want to get as many boxes as you can, like from wherever you can. There's a couple grocery stores that like just have their boxes. You can just go walk in and take as many as you want. That's an easy thing. I'm performing in our city's Pride Parade in June. Get out of here. I'm excited for that. Heck yeah. Okay, there's that. Yep. Moving is so stressful. Yeah. Our state is 1 Rainbow County. The rest are red. I'm trying to get into that county, but it's expensive. There's where how do we talk about this? It's not a positive thing. Hit the just chatting button. Oh, just chatting, everybody. Woo. Oh, I don't even have StarCraft as command. So you can play that game. Wait. I missed something. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to get caught up here. I'm not mentally prepared to stream StarCraft. I think I could. I'm just not mentally prepared for it. What are we doing? Where do we go? So I don't know. Several states. There are several states that are. I'm sure this is gonna get covered I'm sure this is gonna get covered in a Hybo podcast. I'm sure Mason, One Hand Politics, is gonna be talking about it if they haven't already. I'm sure Sad Girl is gonna be talking about it if they haven't already. But there are several states that are actively looking to redraw maps to make things more red. You know, despite all of the laws and histories and constitutions against that and all those things. Despite that. So yeah, I don't know where's a good place to go. I don't know. So, in my my area. I don't know what's changing and what's not, or what. I don't know what. I don't know. Is StarCraft the one you were saying is just AoE in space? Oh. Yes. Okay, so Age of Empires is basically just StarCraft, but in the Middle Ages. StarCraft is basically just Age of Empires, but in space. And instead of ships, you get spaceships. And there's also aliens. And there's also bug aliens. And there's also some other things. So yeah. You want to do something silly? Hang on a second. Boop. Okay. That was silly for me, and I don't know if anyone else knows what I just did, but I think it was silly. Okay. Also, someone in a town near a state park by me is trained the crows to dislike red hats. Are you serious? Oh, I want to Google that, but I don't want to... StarCraft just Command & Conquer. I don't know what came first. Command & Conquer did. Command & Conquer came first. Command & Conquer, Red Alert. Command & Conquer, Tiberium's Sun. Red Alert 2. Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge. Those were all there. StarCraft, and then StarCraft Brood War came in the middle towards the end of it. StarCraft came out in like 95 or 96, and StarCraft Brood War came out in like 96, 97, something like that. And then Command & Conquer came out early 90s sometime, I believe. And then some of that came out later. But yeah, very solid games. Okay, hang on a second. That second repost was sent before you read it, not after. I thought you missed it. Sorry, not trying to push. No, Wombat, you're totally fine. I know I'm behind in chat. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. Once I'm finished with grad school in the red state I'm currently in, Colorado's my goal to move to, mainly because my brother's sister-in-law and niece live there, but also Team Rainbow. Ace, like my company, so I work from home, which has been the absolute best. This company is the first time I've ever worked from home, and it's I never ever wanted to change. I count beans, and that's fine. I'm happy counting beans, and oh, ads are in progress. Oh, well, if you can't hear me, then, sorry. But, my company was like, oh, and if you want to move, these are the states that you're allowed to move to. Because different ones have different tax laws and stuff and all these things, and it's like, Colorado was not on that list. Probably because of all the worker protections that are there that are not in other states. So that's one reason why I have not moved. In part by design from people in charge right now. The job market is not in the people's favor. And I'm working from home, so I feel like I'm really lucky. So I'm sticking with that at the moment. Because honestly, if I wasn't working from home, I don't think I could do this, or I would really have to peel this back. Because like we stay up kind of late, right? We kind of stream kind of late and hang out and stuff. I could not do that if I wasn't working from home. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be a thing. So yeah. Why not just take a screenshot and window share that? Yeah, and I could just put it in the Discord and then share and then put it in the thing, and then it's fine. All right, fine, I'll do it. I wasn't gonna do it. I'll do it. That's fine. Chat, you want to see some of my buttons? I'll show you some of my buttons, chat. Hang on a second. Where can I go for... Do I have a show stuff on screen thing? Making your own Discord for notes for yourself is such an amazing idea. Having so many different things in that for so many different ideas is not the best for organization. Who likes our current Discord, by the way? I love it when I see y'all chitty chatting and posting stuff in there. Makes me happy. Sometime I guess it doesn't really matter. Like I don't see, I just have notes typed up in different spots, and that's part of the. Oh, look at this. Okay, like here's a note. Okay, here's a note. Hang on a second. Y'all wanna? Do you want to hear? Do you want to see a note that I wrote for myself? I'm also definitely not buying myself time so I can have some water. I forgot to share a D&D Tavern song to Discord. Oh, I should throw that tabletop audio thing in Discord. Oh yes, you want a note? Okay. I don't even remember how I did this the first time. Let's see. Test. Oh, Fox with Tacos is a wonderful streamer. Lots of people want to be her. Chat watches her streams during the day. They want to see what fun games she'll play. Her sparkles shine both near and far. In Fortnite, don't ever let her drive the car. She likes the chainsaw in Left 4 Dead. In Lockdown Protocol, she'll stab you in the head. I just have random notes places. Oh, sorry. Oh, no pause? Okay, I won't finish that. That's fine. Yeah, no. That was a thing I wrote on the spot, and it's really funny. Fox with Tacos and myself are pretty similar. We kind of hate being promoted, and we're really bad at promoting ourselves. So Fox with Tacos hates it probably about as much as I do. When people like talk about them ourselves, talk about them or the other. When we get promoted on other areas, it makes us feel uncomfortable. Unfortunately for Fox with Tacos, I kind of find it hilarious to, you know. But I wouldn't be saying any of it if I didn't think it was true. So I think Fox with Tacos is a really cool streamer. So that's why we do sillies. That's why we do sillies, because we think Fox with Tacos is a wonderful streamer. You should pass it on.
Killer Gruntar GNL says cheer 100F0X_64 is an amazing streamer. Pass it on.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Fox with Tacos says cheer 100F0X_64 is an amazing streamer. Pass it on.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. What? Oh, I'm sorry, what? I didn't hear that, actually. Oh, let me get caught up in chat really quick. These are some buttons. And I made them all look cool.
Ace of Arrows 314 says cheer 100F0X_64 is an amazing streamer. Pass it on.
Oh, for whatever reason, the TTS isn't really working properly.
Says cheer 100F0X_64 is an amazing streamer. Pass it on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, it's just not. I don't know what's going on. I think maybe ClippyBot is just censoring something. I don't know what's going on. I'm so behind in chat. But anyway, I'll do the chat in a second. But yeah, these are my buttons. So you wonderful beans, you wonderful folks, I now have more buttons I have more buttons per button now. And so this is my buttons before.
Fox with Tacos says cheer 100. Did you all know F0X_64 is a professional whale singer and poet? Pass it on.
Okay, let me go to my notes really quickly. Poet, you say. In Stardew Valley, she tends to the farm. In Backseat Drivers, Harold has a certain charm. In Oh Dear, she always does a big fart. But through her stream, she shows her big heart. So let's celebrate great times for 2 years with lots of support and many cheers. That was for my friend Foxwo Tacos. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say I was a poet? Oh, no. Pause, stop, streamer. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You said I was a poet. And that's the only poem that I've written recently. So I thought you meant that. My apologies. I apologize, everybody. Sometimes I mess things up sometimes. I apologize. Thank you to you wonderful folks. I now have more buttons per button. So this is one of my pages of buttons now. My previous buttons were not this many buttons, but now I have so many buttons. I can push buttons for buttons. So this is one of my pages of buttons, and I can just... All of these things are some of the games we played. Some we haven't even played yet. Grounded, I think we only played once. What is that roulette game?
Ebenazor says cheer 100F0X_64 is such an amazing streamer. He's condescending to starting a hype train to bully him.
There's a hype train? Who started a... Don't. What? What the heck? Oh my goodness, you silly goose. I'm so far behind in chat right now. I have no idea how far behind I am. I see this one flying by, and then this one I'm so far behind on. Anyway, so then I've got different things to do. So on another page, these are going to be these are all going to be okay. Do you want to sneak peek? I'm gonna have another page with this many buttons, and they're all gonna be buttons with fun things to say. They're all gonna be fun things. I spent an hour and a half on Friday. I spent an hour and a half on Friday looking for like different sounds and stuff, and going through like different sounds and like lines and things. And then I was like an hour and a half in, and I was like, I should just ask chat what they want to hear. Like chat, like what do you want? Like what sounds, what lines, what movie quotes, what things should I put on my buttons for more? Level 2? What the flippity flop? I've got to get positive. Oh, good boy. I just got to your positive one. I am so okay. Hang on, but yeah. So this right here. Let's see. Yeah, so like, okay, can you see? Yeah, so this goes up to the previous one, and this one,
Enigma Prowler
this just hits more buttons.
100 button mash F0X_64 is an amazing streamer. Pass it on.
Clippy Bot, I think is, I gotta talk to Clippy Bot. It's getting bleeped out for some. I couldn't hear that. I'm so sorry. Detective Roulette. Buckshot Roulette. That's Buckshot Roulette down in the corner here. Bigfoot, RV There Yet, Among Us, Repo, Lockdown, Arc Raiders, Minecraft, Fortnite, Timberborn. I want to play Timberborn. Helldivers, Diablo 2, Peak, Headliners, Lethal Company, Sons of the Force. I was trying to do ones where if I'm doing collabs and stuff and I don't want to alt tab.
Says cheer 100 button mash.
I can see it, but I'll bleep it. I mean, Clippy, it's bleeps. You can't even hear it. I can see what you're saying, but it's Clippy Bot's bleeping things. So, no one can hear no one's hearing all the nice things. Stop saying nice things. CJ, what the flippity flop?
Killer Gruntar GNL says cheer 1000 get wrecked with support and appreciation. F0x64 flip flop.
I can't hear any of that. I'm so sorry. I don't think you all can either. So I'm trying to tell you about the buttons.
Says cheer 100 sounds like it's time for Clippy to have a meeting in the airlock if they.
What?
Also, F0X_64 is still an amazing streamer. Pass it on. Also, your bleeps don't cover the TTS law.
I'm not bleeping. Clippybot. The Clippybot is censoring the TTS. I hear it.
Ace of Arrows
I hear it being
314
censored.
says cheer 1000 make more of your channel point redeems into bid redeems so we can financially bully you into becoming a full-time streamer. Enigma
If
Prowler
I could.
says you need 100 buttons.
Buttons. See, you can't. Clippybot's stopping you. I don't know what's going on. CJ, I'm so far behind. I got a lot of thank yous to say. I don't even know where the thank yous start. Hang on. I might have to skippy some of chat. Hang on. Anyway, these are buttons, and then some of these things are things that people like made, so then like I can control some of Twitch stuff from me, and I'm just like I can do more things without alt tabbing. I've spent so many hours trying to like uncrash stream. But this is one of the ways we can uncrash stream now, is just not alt tabbing by having more buttons per button now. It's really cool. I'm really excited about it. But oh, tabletop audio. Look at all these again. All right, be distracted by that. Let me 1 second. When I graduate next summer, I'm planning a trip to visit my family in Colorado, but also drive to Utah for the FanX. Y'all usually go to meet everyone in person, only 16 months away, but who's counting? Can I tell y'all something? FanX in Utah sounds like a really cool thing.
Fox with Tacos says cheer 100 be distracted by this. Get supported, nerd.
What happened? What? It sounds like a really cool thing, and whenever Salty talks about it, I'm like, oh, that
Killer
sounds so
Grunt RGNL
cool.
says streamlining a stream by using Stream Deck helps make Dream Gleam. Cheer 100.
Killer Grunt. Having buttons to do things is there's so, and that's just the one page. That's my just change. I have different pages to do different things, and like I can run an ad right now. Some of the things I can clear chat right now. Boop. Some of the things like the clip but I could clip this. I don't think it's totally working. I don't think this is getting clipped right now, so I might have to just go back and see if that did a clip or something. CJ, I'm still gonna have to yell at you and say thank you when I get to those. I'm at the positive thing still. You should come to Utah for FanX. Just saying, I'm just like like what if I just showed up, said hi to Salty, and then didn't? Why just like would it just like and then totally didn't even? I was just like, hey, bye. I don't know. I'll be a little nervous. That laugh. Have you got enough sleep? That pun didn't deserve that. I feel like it did, and no, I haven't. Well, everyone knows about spirit animal. What's the difference? I mean, like, it makes sense. It makes sense. Creativity. Hello. Oh, creativity. Glad you're back. We spent an entire, I don't know, 20 or 40 minutes talking about D&D specifically for you. Let me get caught up in chat, creativity, and then we'll talk about D&D sounds. Remind me about D&D sounds. Let me scroll you a little bit. Did your button change the category, or is mobile just not updating properly? That was a while ago. Oh goodness. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, it turns out I didn't have, Battle Golf. I don't have that because that was newer. American Truck Sim, you're right, I don't have that on there. Subnautica and Marby's, I'm surprised I don't on there. I think because those are single player ones, so I'm less likely to change the category around. 224 checkpoint. Okay, well that doesn't help me for how long ago this was, but I do when I get there. We'll see. You're amazing, Fox. You're amazing, Eb. Get out of here. Oh, Quickmaster. Yeah, so there's a bunch of games that we play with friends, and then a bunch of games we play on our own. So that was some of those. 2 hours of chatting. So Fox is just chatting. Streamer confirmed. Ooh. with Velociraptor lightsaber, did you say that right at 2 hours? Because then we're 25 minutes behind. Ray, hello. Oh my goodness, Ray's here, everybody. Ray's here. Level 4 hype train completed. You absolute gremlins. Goodness sakes. Thank you so much. You absolute silly gooses. Ray, you star. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I wasn't mentally prepared for StarCraft. And I was already live, and I mentally, like, ahead of time sometimes I don't like switching things. I get very stressed about it, and then I'm like, what if something breaks or doesn't work? And then like, oh, you said it soon after, so you're about 25 minutes behind. Okay, we're getting caught up, chat. I've been here, you've been here. I just got back from beautiful sunset walk with Lucky. Oh my goodness. That's why you let mods mod. Okay, I'm still getting used to letting mods mod, okay? Some of my mods should be asleep right now. I think. That's just what I'm saying. I had the opportunity to meet Lucky, and Lucky is a sweet doggo. Just saying. Lucky is a sweet, sweet doggo. I already shouted Ray, but Ray deserves more shouties. Agreed. Let's see. Two can play at that game. Are you dual shouting each other out? That's hilarious. I love my mods. They're awesome. Don't leave it on Fall Guys. You'll get angry. Oh, shoot. Are we still on Fall Guys? Oh, we're on just chatting. I hope I wasn't on Fall Guys this whole time. Joke's on you. I'm on vacation. Hey, I'm on vacation because every single day, every single day, every single day. I messed up and I started the first verse and then ended with like the third verse or something. I completely messed that up. Oh, it's karaoke Sunday. Do it. I'm in that kind of a mood. F it. We might not be... Rue, please don't get mad at me. We might not be doing any Obra Dinn tonight. We might just be hanging out and chitty chatting. If you want a song, throw the lines in there. I'll sing it. I don't care. I'm in that kind of a mood. Y'all, gosh darn it. Y'all are so fun. What's the command? Ooh, that's a great question, Ray. I don't even know if mods can change the category. I don't think I can do that one. Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, Fox with Tacos knows. I don't even know my own stream. Yeah, sorry. Thank you. Honestly, the Linda one does fit pretty well. All the mods should be able to use that. Yeah, they can. They can. Is StarCraft the one you were saying is just... Oh, this AoE in space? Oh my gosh, I am so far behind, chat. The map looks bad enough already. The funny thing is, and there's people that I used to have to talk to that I really don't talk to anymore that were like, but look how big the map is. Look at all the map of this color. Oh, it's only those couple areas that are the other color. And I'm like, yeah, you mean the cities with all the people in them? Weird. If you do that by population, huh? Weird. Just saying. My state attempted that recently. It failed, but barely. And, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where you're at, but like give it a couple months and they're going to try again. So we just have to keep... what state is it? Louisiana? There's like 42,000 to 200,000 somewhere in there. People have already voted. And then they're going like, whoa. We actually have to redraw the maps right before the election. That's just what we have to do, everyone. To keep it fair because of what are we saying, right? Wokeness? Because of wokeness? No, was that last month? Was this one? DEI? Is it DEI? Yeah, it's DEI. Oh no, hang on. It's because of racial, you can't base it base it based off of racialness. Oh yeah, but you can't base it off of racialness, so we have to redraw the maps for fairness purposes because of racialness. That's what they're saying, and they're full of Excuse me, everybody. I don't want to get on a rant here. I love Age of Empires. I have over 200 hours of playtime. Sundancer. Okay, Sundancer, if you're still here, let me know, and I will go on a 5-minute tangent about Age of Empires. Got a jet for realsies. Make him sing some fun songs, chat. Have a wonderful stream. If someone puts the microphones around a couple lines and throws it in, I'll sing it. I don't care. I'm in a kind of a mood today. Y'all make this fun, and I'm just kind of chitty-chatting. So, I'm cool with it.
Gotcha.
Also, I don't know how every song goes, so, like, I'll try. But, like, I don't know how every song goes. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. I hope that's what you wanted. I was told to just hoard all the crystals. No, Fox Tacos, spend all the crystals. Get the crystals, spend the crystals. Get the crystals, spend the crystals. Chop down trees, spend trees. Chop down food, get food. Spend food. Gold, spend gold. Stone, build more town centers and castles. You can talk about it all day. Number 2 is my favorite one. Sundancer. I have 611 hours in Age of Empires 2. The HD edition. I have 2,600 hours in the DE edition. And that doesn't count however many hours from the CD games. From before that, from the before times. I'm not good, but I really like it. I haven't gotten better, but I really like it. I had the CDs for years. Yeah, I would rotate through like Age of Empires, StarCraft, Warcraft, mix in a little Command and Conquer, mix in maybe a little Total War, maybe a little Stronghold. Yep. I might try StarCraft then. Eb, if you want to try StarCraft, you got to download the BattleNet thing. It's Blizzard's like platform, and then StarCraft 2 is free to play, and then StarCraft 1 is free to play, although you could spend the 10 or 20 bucks and get the remastered version if you wanted to. It's awesome. I think so.
Sansu just subscribed, says he. I appreciate you. 3 no-cheer mods.
Sansu! I've got a lot of thank yous to get through. I hope when I get to the thank yous, you're all still here. Thank you. 2 years, Sansu! 2 years! Wait, no. $26 months. 26 months. I appreciate you, Sansu. Thank you very much. Favorite Civ to play? It bounces back and forth. When I was playing on CDs, Britain's all the way. And now the 2P are interesting. I like the Chinese. The Georgians and Armenians are fun. I don't know, most of them. Most of them. The Meso Civs, not having Cav always throws me off. So probably least favorite of those, but I do enjoy them all. Hang on, let me get caught up in chat a little bit. I really am trying to cut. I don't want to be 25 minutes behind at the 24-minute marker. Hang on. Oh, I think I'm not that far behind. I love Age of Empires over 200 hours of playtime. Yeah. So, yeah, plus all of the whatever from the before times. We have the technology to directly count every vote. Why are we still routing it through the Electoral College? That's a separate thing. The ability to
One topic just subscribed says, well. Can you believe it? Fox has been affiliated for over 2 years now. Absolutely wild. So glad I could catch everything I have over the years. Good streamer. Let's get Fox partnered, chat. Smiley face, whether active in chat or a lurker. Let's get our homie there.
Yo. OT, 26 months. What the flippity flop? Thank you so much for the resub. I'm way far behind in chat right now, and I'm trying to catch up desperately. Loon Blue Effect, hello, welcome in. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Oh, I am so far. Oh my gosh. 26. Salty, you crack me up. I have multiple members of a well-known anti-LGBTQAI plus family that work in my office. Ugh. I also have multiple people whose hats are as red as they are old, who have talked about trans people being mentally ill while at the office. They're a big reason I haven't started transitioning and would really like to move. It's so easy to sit outside of that scenario and be like, report to HR. Like, that's what you should do. But when you're in it, you have to, I don't know. I'm not a professional advice giver, but I understand the difficulty of being in a situation where you're like, what are the consequences if I don't say anything? What are the consequences if I do say something? This is a silly situation where I have to look out for myself and my own employment and all that other jazz, even though I know I'm completely in the right. I love that I was getting sleepy enough to go to bed, but then I get into bed and realize pain meds wore off, and I'm in increasing pain. Gosh darn it. And now I'm waiting for pain meds to kick in, and I'm still awake. Oh no, Enigma. Red Alert 2, Loon Blue Effect. Loon Blue Effect was definitely my favorite Red Alert. 3, no. 1 was really good. 2 was my favorite. I put a lot of time into Red Alert 2 and Yuri's Revenge. But the OG CNC, the OG Command and Conquer, I definitely played that a bunch. Let me see here. I played Tiberian Sun. That was cool. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. Let me keep going. I'm thinking I should start going to Pride events, and if not as myself, then as an ally. I think that's a good idea. I've been to some Pride events, but not a parade. I haven't not gone on purpose. It just hasn't worked out. Try streaming and working up to 12 hours a day. For a while at the beginning, when I was picking my own hours, there were some days where I streamed after working for double-digit hours, but that was sitting. that was streaming while sitting after sitting while working, you know. Are we gonna see Fox's buttons? Yeah, I just put them up. I really need to tidy up my personal notes Discord. Yeah, I have so many different categories for different things, for like specific small projects and stuff. Some that have come to pass, some that are in the works on, some that are future ones. Yeah. I need to take my notes off of Discord and move them to a text file. There you go. Who likes the Discord channel organization? Oh, that's right. Enigma, you're still here. Yeah. There's going to be a point in the future, at some point, when the Discord starts looking a little bit different and starts looking maybe a little bit more professional and a little bit more organized and a little bit maybe like even more inviting and easy to find out where different places are. And when that happens, just say thank you, Enigma. Just when you see things a little bit different, just say a little thank you, Enigma. I drank water. Oh, Salty, you're still here. Hi. I'll drink water with you. I told my friend about the tabletop audio. He said he's going to check it out. Zur. I've done it for multiple board game nights. I've done it for playing Warhammer. I've done it for D&D. It's a fun little thing. It's a fun little thing to do. And then even if you don't do it for like the whole time, you can still like, we still have it. Yeah, I still have it up. Hang on. Soundpad. Ancient Greece. Secret Agent. So what's that? So it's like spies and stuff. Desert Planet. Oh, that could be cool. Okay, Alien Starship. Let's just see what this one is. Auto-tune giggles are the best. You're the best. Let me skippy. Get out of here, Fox with Tacos. Did you see Foxy's bidet art that I made? I'm gonna have to go check it out. I did not see everything. I saw a lot of stuff. I did not see everything. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Killer Grunt, thank you for the TTS. Fox with Tacos, thank you for the TTS. Ace, thank you for the TTS. Hazel, thank you for the TTS. Velociraptor Lightsaber, thank you for the TTS. Fox with Tacos, thank you for the TTS. Monster Cat, thank you for the... I'm not reading that. Eb, thank you for the TTS. Okay. I can see exactly how far behind I am. Hang on a second. Okay, hang on. Oh no. I'm really far behind. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. I'm 24 minutes behind, chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, no one talk for the next 24 minutes. Hang on, I gotta get caught up. Creativity with 2 gifties. Oh, to Anne. Anne, you should have gifted him creativity. Creativity, thank you for the gifty. Kim's Mad World, you just gotta give him creativity. Creativity, thank you for the gifty. Oh my goodness. Hang on a second. Anne got a sub. Yo, let's go. I like your voice sound. Thank you, Zur. Live rap button. Yes, that the only I think we're cool with that one. The only thing is I don't want to just take a bunch of sounds that other streamers use. I would prefer just to get stuff that's just us. But I feel like we kind of all experienced the live rap together. At least I with Amy's Bacon Cup, all that jazz. I feel okay with that one. But like all the other cool ones, like Plankton, Pink Pony Club, I love that one, but I'm not gonna make that a button here. I'm always pro dinosaur sound effects and walking the dinosaur song. Let's go. Enigma, thank you for TTS. I'm not Frank Wren, thank you for TTS. I'm not reading nice notes. CJ Warthog just got a gifty from CJ, thank you for the gifty. Dax by Design just got a gifty from CJ, thank you for the gifty. Gym Leader, you just got a gift from CJ, thank you for the gifty. Kyla, you just got a gifty from CJ, thank you for the gifty. Solar Flare, Mage, you just got a gift from CJ, thank you for the gifty. Gosh darn it, CJ, thank you very much. Killer Grunt, what the flippity flop? Get wrecked with support and appreciation. You get wrecked.
The code
Thank
drift
you.
says Uni 100. There was once a fox behind in chat. When we all typed and it scrolled so fast. The text flew by, catching up was nigh. Scroll my chatter scroll, huh?
Flippin' troublemakers. Code, thank you very much for the TTS. I can't believe I had the 2 chats going. I could and then but I'm only here now, but then you're troublemakers. No, Clippy's not having a meeting in the airlock. Fox with Tacos. You're not even here right now. Get out of here. Fox is the backbone of the chat. Chat is the backbone of the chat. Get out of here, Salty. Ace, what the flippity flop? Yes, that is another thing. Ace, I was also looking for sounds to do for sillies for that. I was also looking for sounds to do for bits redeems. It sounds way as soon as I started doing it, I was overwhelmed and I was like, what sounds are okay to do? Like, what should I do? I don't even know. It was a little bit stressful. Oh, okay, so this is the alien starship one. The legally distinct alien starship thing. See, it's legally distinct. It's legally distinct. Let me get caught up in chat while you look at the legally distinct. Yeah, Ace, thank you very much. Yeah, yeah, I mean, if we can push the PP properly in the summer, and then maybe if I can put some videos out on YouTube and stuff. Maybe we grow that a little bit. Maybe in the future, maybe we can be full-time. I would think that would be ideal. I mean, if I'm working 40 hours a week and then we stream 10 to 20 hours a week, 10 to 15 hours a week. Let's see, what are we doing right now? Like 2, like 3, so that's like 5. Guess that's another like 4, so we're at like 9. So we're like, yeah, maybe like 15. So that's, I mean, that's like 55 hours plus all the, sometimes we go longer plus other stuff. Yeah. Yeah, if I went full time, I would be streaming a lot more immediately. Fox, we can hear TTS just fine. I don't think you can. I think Clippy was interjecting a little bit there. Skippy. Oh, Hazel, I couldn't read that. I got a Skippy. Sorry about that. Fox the Tacos, thank you for TTS Troublemaker. Enigma, thank you for TTS Troublemaker. Enigma, thank you bits Troublemaker. Yeah, go to sleep. Streamlining stream by using Stream Deck helps make Dream gleam. Killer Grunt. It's there's more buttons per button now, and the buttons all do more things now, and it's just taking the time to like assign buttons to buttons. It makes things so good. 224. Oh shoot, we're 22 minutes behind. I have got to Skippy so much. Sorry everybody. If you want to put things again, you just put things again, and while we get there, I gotta skip you a bunch. Hang on. I'm like 22 minutes. I've only caught up 2 minutes. That's hilarious, Hazel, that you immediately do the one I just skipped over. Oh my gosh. It's okay, Fox. I already put Obra over with the pizza. Okay. I gotcha. Fennec. Hello, Fennec. Welcome in. Oh, I'll do this again. I don't care. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. I'm not sure how that goes. I know it's not 100% that, but there. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Hey. That music video with the principal doing the dance and the hand thing, it's hilarious. I don't know. That one, it gets me. I have Reese's filled pretzels. That is all. Salty, I hope you enjoy your Reese's filled pretzels, and some of that sounds really good to me, and some of that's really weird to me. You know what's really annoying? Is when you have one food, and you really think it's going to be the food that you want, and then all of a sudden you find another food inside it, and you're like, well, that ruined things for me. I got a patty melt today, and it had onions inside after I specifically said no onions. And I was like, well, cool. Thanks. It all tastes like onions and stuff. Ugh. Lurk, time to take tea, Javern. Have a good tea session. I can talk about it all day. Number 2 is my favorite. Sundancer. I enjoyed 3. I don't even remember if I played 4 or if I got it and played it for 10 minutes and went pass. But 2 is by far my favorite. I never really played 1, or I've got Age of Mythology. I played it a little bit, but I don't have the nostalgia factor because I never played it when I was younger. The first one I played was number 2. But yeah. Oh, that was a long time ago. Sundancer's probably not even here anymore. Oh my goodness. How am I so far? I gotta skip you so much, chat. I'm so sorry. I don't even know. Number 1 is decent. It was a good start to the AoE series. I missed it. I have 1, I guess, because they released it as a DLC or something for 2. But Cat, can we get a shouty outie for Cat? Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing so well. I'm currently 22 minutes behind in chat, Cat. So give me, I'm trying to skippy, but I'm so far behind right now. But hi, I hope you're doing so well. We're talking so far. What are we talking about, chat? We're talking about this really cool website for board game nights, or D&D or tabletop games, called Tabletop Audio. Love it. We're talking about rainbows and red hats, or just hats in general. I'm not saying what color, but there's one color hat I don't like. And we're talking about moving and how much of a hassle it is. And then we're also talking about how behind in chat I am right now. I've had when are we playing together? I had the CD for years. We might. I don't know. I think I might play it on stream for funsies, and then we'll just see. I don't know. It's a fun game, and then I feel like, I don't know. Maybe we'll do ranked and we'll do sweatiness, or we'll do like against the AI and we'll just like do fun games. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just enjoy the game, and it would be fun to chitty chat over. Okay, Sansu, thank you for the resub. I did say that I did catch that at the time. Thank you very much. AO3 is my least favorite. To get better over time, but it's not my favorite. I really enjoyed the card system, but there was a point where like my game crashed and I lost everything, and I was like 50 or 60 levels in, and so my home city like lost everything, and I was like, well, that was a waste of time. And I lost my save file, I lost everything, so I was like, I never got back into it after that. Okay, I kind of talked about my save civs already. Let's see here. We got follow ages going on. Thank you very much for the follow ages. Teutons, Turks, and Persians are what I rotate through. But the Celts are fun right now. You like the bonus tree chopping. I do like the gunpowder civs. I do like the gunpowder civs a lot. Ellies are fun. I do like the gunpowder civs. I got a mod so my hand cannoneers are musketeers. I love that. OT, thank you again for the resub. What the flipply flop? 26 months. Let's go. I grew up playing with my cousins. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, excuse me. I have a friend group. Some grew up playing like Age of Mythology or AoE 1. Some I think they grew up playing like bootleg copies of it. And we've just kind of like drifted together, and then was just like, oh wait, you know what this game is? Oh yeah, you know what this game is too? Oh, you like this game? Oh, you like this game a lot? So we play it every week. So it's fun. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. 262626. Okay, hang on. Queen Lena Bean, hello. Welcome in. Raiders, welcome in. I'm apparently slightly losing my voice because I am muting myself to cough a little bit and drink water quite often. But welcome in. We were going to play games tonight, and we've kind of just turned into chatty tonight. So we're kind of just chatting. We got a lot going on. So if you want to talk about something, I'm only a little bit behind in chat. I'm getting caught up right now. Let's talk about whatever you want to talk about. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Fox. I'm a variety streamer. We do a bunch of different things here. Sometimes silly, sometimes spooky, sometimes scary, sometimes solo, sometimes games with friends. We're very inclusive and not exclusive. And we tend to keep chat PC and PG. It was pointed out to me after the fact that maybe when we were playing Obra Dinn last time, maybe I gotta be a little bit more careful with some words. They might sound like maybe I was sounding like I was saying something else that I wasn't. So I gotta be careful. But we tend to keep chat PC and PG. Welcome in. Exclusively inclusive. I love that. Let's see. What were you playing? Did you have a good time? What were you doing? Borderlands 4. Let's go. Borderlands 4. Let's go. I've played 1 through 3. I haven't picked up 4. I played 1 and 2 a lot. When I picked up 3, I didn't play it as much, and I don't think I got all the DLC and stuff. And then when 4 dropped, I was like, ooh, I just don't know if I have the time. But gosh darn, I have fun with the series and I love the story and I don't know, gosh darn it. Let me see here. Okay, people are gambling. That's awesome. Okay, skipping. One day I want to get a craft booth at a Pride event and use it as transition fund. Oh, flip yeah. That'd be amazing creativity. I love how Fox has been yapping for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh, I'm only 15 minutes behind now. I'm catching up. Drink water again, Fox. I'm from the future. That's a really good point, Salty. I'm gonna have to pause for a second and grab water. I'm almost done with mine. You, me, and CJ have to bully Tree into a group run of 2. Oh, the only thing about Borderlands, and Tree and I were doing, I think 2 for a minute, maybe 3. I think 2 though. We were doing it for like 1 stream. And I think with Borderlands, if I started it and I got into it, I would literally want to play it for 20 hours a week. And I don't have 23 hours. And I couldn't dedicate 20 hours of stream a week to it. You know what I mean? Like to do a proper run and have fun with it. Oof. But it's such a fun game. Sippy water. Okay, Salty. I'm taking baby sips because I'm almost done and I don't want to take a break. I want to say hi to everyone and stuff. Gugafa! Bonk. Gugafa, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How is Repo? Hang on. I'm 15 minutes behind. Hang on. I'm still catching up. I'm skipping a little bit. Oh, thank you for the dance party, Creative. Okay, I'm skipping a bunch. Come see the violence inherent in the system. Help. I'm being repressed. Ooh, next Saturday night, we're doing Firefly. Speaking of movie nights, thank you, good boy. Next Saturday night, we're doing Firefly. So we're going to watch a couple episodes of Firefly, and then we're going to try to do it a couple Saturdays, like maybe not in a row necessarily, but like 3 out of 5 or something like that. You know what I mean? And I'll put it, I was very busy this weekend doing other stuff, so I didn't get tons of stuff updated, but this coming Saturday, maybe, I don't know, what's the best time? Maybe I'll start it a little bit earlier than I normally start stream, but then roughly, you know what I mean? But like roughly same time, so it's normal stream time, so everyone that can normally catch these streams can catch Firefly and no one has to miss out, you know what I mean? It's a little tricky because we've got so many folks in different time zones. It's a little tricky to coordinate stuff, but I think I'll do it that way. And then we'll just get feedback from the community and just see what everyone thinks about it. T achieved. Had a rocky start, but we got there. Heck yeah, Javern. All right, I'm skipping a lot. Fox, are you using ClippyBot as we're at 2 hours and 46. Okay, I'm catching up. I'm only 14 minutes behind now. Someone needs to practice just chatting streaming. Yeah, I needed it today. Anyway, someone forced me to mod my Sims 2 lifespans because I've been procrastinating this for 2 weeks. What do you mean? What do you do it? How do you do it? What do you do? Such mean bonk. It was good. First time playing the new stuff. There's new stuff? Ooh. I didn't even know. I maybe was lurking. I maybe was lurking. I was maybe lurking up on my Scruffy phone and had you up on the side. But I haven't played Repo in a minute. I'm not the best at it. I tend to die a lot, and I've discovered that's not a good group attribute to have. Cat, there we go. Cat, hello. I hope you're doing so well. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you for hanging out here, for goodness sakes. Did we get a good shouty outy for Cat? Yes, we did. Fantastic. Thank you. Can we do an emote only chat? Oh, I need to do a button for that. Yeah, thank you. I'm about to go to bed, but we should play and talk about it some more. Heck yeah, Sundancer. Yeah, Sundancer, get out of here. Go sleepies. But I think maybe Wednesday I'll play some ooh. Actually, Wednesday might be a good day. I gotta start earlier and end earlier on Wednesday. I forgot that's this week. I gotta start earlier and then end earlier. So maybe we'll do Wooloo Wednesday. I'm good, no worries. You're the best, cat. I won't betray you the first few times. Challenge accepted. And then here we go. Beans incoming, bringing some cozy chaos and good energy with us. No pressure, just here to vibe and hang out. Oh, heck yeah, welcome in. Queen Lena Bean, CJ, welcome in. Thank you for putting up with me catching up with chat. Minimal borders, much lands. Okay, see, I saw that and I was like, what do you mean? Borderlands, I got it. I couldn't afford Age of Mythology growing up, so I recently got into it. I'm pretty sure I got Age of Empires 2 out of a cereal box. There's a solid chance I got it out of a cereal box. I'm not 100% sure. But I definitely didn't have AoE 1 or Age of Mythology as a kid. There's a bunch of games I got out of a cereal box as a kid. Many guns and more bullets. Oh, you're making me want to play it, CJ. What does the fox say? A lot today. No complaints. You're too silly, Velociraptor lightsaber. Hey, look, he got up to when I rated. The time is now 1:13, so it is... If it's 13 after the hour... Oh, no. I read that... I read that... okay. I read that, but not over here. Hang on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Queen Lena Bean. I am saying that correctly now, right? Queen Lena Bean. I believe I'm now saying your name correctly. I believe I've corrected myself. Fox was flippy flopping all over the place. Yeah, I just gotta make sure I'm not dropping flips and flops, for goodness sakes. I'm literally running through it on my Mondays. Heck yeah, I just realized it's the 11th. I just feel like I just really enjoy that series. Firefly, yeah. So thanks to OT, we have Firefly on DVD now. So on Saturday night, normal stream time, but earlier, we're gonna watch a couple episodes. I think it'll be fun. Such mean bonk. It was good. First time playing the new stuff. Heck yeah. So I may have seen a sneaky thing here, and I may have had you up on that side. So I thought a bonk would be funny. I hope that's okay. Brown coats. Wait. For what? Is that a new thing in repo? I don't know. Are you doing it in the proper order or in the order is released? Oh, Sundancer. That's a great question. I was just going to do it. Oh, we have the power to do it in the proper order. Oh, Firefly. Oh. I'm so silly. Okay, thank you. Sorry. I'm so silly. And the bonk is there to be used. It's tricky because I didn't have audio up, obviously. So I was like, oh, I hope it's okay. I just think, I don't know. I think, I just have a ton of points and I was like, what's a high point one that's okay to use right now? Let's see here. Thank you for the birthday wishes and follows. Y'all be doing an actual birthday stream later? Heck yeah. Well, happy birthday. I'm off from work on Wednesday. Yeah, I think I might do it on Wednesday because I gotta start earlier and end earlier. Well, so maybe I don't know. I gotta see because sometimes AoE can just go forever, so it might not be the best one to do. I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't mind doing it. Oh wait, are we not doing Din? Here's the thing, Zur. Here's the thing. I accidentally have been talking for 3 hours. I accidentally talked for 3 hours. So I don't. Yeah, I messed up, chat. I accidentally talked for 3 hours, so we're not gonna do Dinn tonight. So, is this my first official just chatting stream then? If we just chatted the whole time and we didn't even do a game or anything? Except Twitch will be like, you played 27 games because I rotated through all the things. Oh, this is what I want to show you. Okay, well, okay, you're going in commercial, but I'm gonna show a really cool thing while we're in commercial. It's just a thing on the screen. So you'll be back from commercial in a couple minutes. Oh, I can push a button. Look at that. Watch this. I'm gonna push a button. Commercial time. And it takes it like a second, and it should. Oh my goodness, look at that. Fox is a yappaholic. That might be why my voice is sounding a little bit off, because I might just be talking too much. Chatters, let's go. Fox is a yappaholic. I mean, I don't know. Was this interesting? Did we enjoy chatting today, everybody? I feel like I was so far behind that people stopped chatting so that I could catch up, and then now that I'm caught up, the chatting stops. Anyways, okay. This is the thing that we were talking about earlier. If you just got in, for D&D, board games, whatever. Let's see. Let's cut this off. Okay, so now it's dead silent, right? So if I stop talking, we'll get what's called radio silence, which stresses anyone out. And that's just dead air. And anyone whose job it is to talk, you just stress out. So we gotta add something. Background drone. I don't know about that. Computer noises. I think it's a little too quiet. I don't think you can hear that. Bump that up a little bit. Okay, maybe computer noises. Machine hum. Okay, so we got a machine hum going on. I don't know if I like that. Okay, let's see this. A steam hiss. Okay, oh, motion detected. Is that too quiet, or can you hear that? Can hear it? Okay, we can definitely hear it. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so... Oh, door close. Footsteps on metal. And then because you're doing this, you can just have it loop. So like now... Oh, this is... Shrieks. I don't want to do it too loud on you. Oh, helmet. Oh, this. That's your own. That's our own heartbeat right now. Ooh, tension. Flame thrusters. Okay. Yeah, so you can just be playing a game, and then this happens, and you just have this in the background. Anyway, so yeah, creativity, there you are. So after you popped in quietly and then bounced immediately, we talked about doing D&D stuff for like 40 minutes. And how this website, Tabletop Audio, is really good for like D&D or board game night or like whatever. But it has soundboards on the front page here, and that's just we just made that. We just have that going. Just oh, you open the door. Oh, you close the door. Oh, you hear chatter. You hear a creature. You hear someone scream. That was louder than I thought, sorry. This is perfect. My DM wants a break, so I'm doing a one-shot next time. Yeah, creativity. So this was a website I found a while ago. Tabletop audio and stop clear all. Oh, it's so smart. And it doesn't do it right away. And then it's just background music too. So this is Dance the Vampire. Kind of loud. Hang on. Okay. So this is a vampire themed ambience and music 10-minute segment. And you can just make your own playlist. You can add this 7 times in a row if you want. You can just have that thing going for, you know, for over an hour. Or you can mix it up and do different ones. But yeah, it's a flippin' cool site. So I would check it out. All right, now I am off to bed. I have to work tomorrow. Yeah, get out of here. Go get some sleep. Thanks for chitty-chatting with, about AoE 2 with me. It was a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. I was really looking forward to Obra tonight, but I love when you just chat. So I would have to say the disappointment is way less intense than the fun of the chat. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we were going to do Obra tonight, but then we kind of chitty-chatted. So I hope that's okay with everybody. I hope that's okay. How was that as a first official just chatting stream? Was it kind of boring? Was it all right? Is it okay there's not tons of moving things on stream? I super get self-conscious about that and stressed about that. Like, if I'm not on cam, like there's not enough things to look at. Well, now I can't do modding because my roommate has me thinking about tacos. Might I suggest burritos or quesadillas? I've been working on a little fake fireplace I got from a neighbor's trash while we've been chatting. It was pretty banged up, but I was able to straighten most of the metal bits. Ooh, fun, Grace. So guess what made the noise I heard, Fox? Oh wait, you said something about that just right there. I heard weird noises one early morning while walking to work, and guess what made the weird noises? I think, Sansu. Was it? Oh, I can't keep listening. This hurts my ears. Sansu, I'm so sorry. I turned it off. I'm sorry about that. Okay, well, if Sansu, if you come back. Let's see here. Someone tell Foxy that these are about to be another Fox that has tacos, and I hope we can coexist. I think it's fair. I think Fox with tacos is pro tacos, pro sharing of tacos. I'm super excited to use this. Hopefully, enhances my first time DMing. There you go. Heck yeah. I think I'm going to head to bed soon. I used up all my brain cells today. You and me both. You and me both. I had a big productivity thing that didn't get done all the way yesterday. And then today I was busy, so I was like, well, all right, maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna try to take a lunch and do it tomorrow. But I do have a perfect title for the VOD. Well, we'll hear it in a minute. Emperegalus Raiders, welcome in. My name is Fox. I'm a variety streamer. We do a bunch of different things over here. Sometimes silly, sometimes spooky, sometimes scary, sometimes solo, sometimes games with friends. Right now, we're just chitty-chatting. You're playing Magic the Gathering. What were you playing? What were you doing? What were you doing? How were you playing Magic on stream? What were you doing? And I'm listening again. My earbuds accidentally disconnected while I was trying to keep them a little further away from my ear. Oh, sorry, Sansu. We stopped with the music. We stopped with the stuff, with the sounds. I had a 12-hour workday yesterday, so it's been nice to have a chat stream. I'm still decompressing from that. Yeah, I really like that we have, like, some of our streams are very chill. Some of our streams are more like locked in game time. Some are more like we're all going to pay attention to the story. I like that we mix it up. Computer was not a fan of Monster Hunter, so I kind of nixed it. Home from work. Hope all are well. James Fields. Hello. Welcome in. I was opening a box of Strixhaven and playing Monster Hunter. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I got back into Magic the Gathering during COVID and was just like picking up packs to like play with some friends. Not really like super paying attention to like what goes with what and like what, you know, these ones are only this season or edition or whatever. But you think I was like, they're green. They go with my other green ones. These ones are blue. They go with my other blue ones. So it's not terribly balanced, but it was fun to do and fun to put together and stuff. Well, Raiders, if you got to raid and run, if you got to grab a snack or take a nap, please do. If you want to keep hanging out, we are chitty-chatting a little bit. We're talking about how much of a pain moving is. We're talking about how cool rainbows are. We're talking about scary sounds. Chat, what else are we talking about today? We're talking about maybe doing a medieval Monday or a Wooloo Wednesday. I love moving. I just did it 3 times in the last 2 years. It's the best. Sarcasm. Oh my goodness. Like there was a time where I was better suited to move and I didn't mind it. And I had I had a vehicle that helped facilitate it. And you know, you're moving from one place to another and it's not very far at all, and it's like that's not that big of a deal. But now you're like moving for a job, or you're moving a little bit longer of a move, and it's kind of a bigger deal, and it's like, oh, gotta pack everything up that you thought you wouldn't have to pack up for a while, and you don't have the box anymore, and then you gotta make your own box for it, and it's a hassle. And the noisemaker was a fox trying to catch a bird while jumping on a metal fence, who ran away so fast when he noticed me walking closer. And to be fair, it was so early and I was so tired, I thought it was a dog before I got closer. Yeah, be careful. Probably fine in your area. I know bats are a big concern, but like wild dogs, wild cats, wild animals, if they're acting even a little bit weird, don't go near them. I mean, that sounds like a regular fox. That doesn't sound like a you know, a rabies fox or anything, but for goodness sakes, rabies is such a scary thing. If you don't get it treated immediately, you're toast, and it's no fun. And once there's symptoms, it's already too late, so you got to do it immediately. Within like, I don't know, a day or two, you got to go to the hospital and start getting treatment. And I see some people getting posted like they had to go to like 2 or 3 different hospitals because they kept getting turned away, and the hospital's like, nah, I think you're fine. They're like, no, I got bit by something. I want the shots. Let's go. Oh yeah, we talked about credit cards. Thank you very much. We talked about credit cards and how to work on credit scores and how to attack credit cards and stuff. And just reminder, I'm not a professional advice giver, so like double check everything that anybody ever tells you when it's something important to do with your life. make sure that you've got the right information that applies to your situation, because everyone's situation can be a little bit different. Wooloo. It's a thing from Age of Empires. It's a thing from Age of Empires 1 and 2. When the monk converts someone, they go, Wooloo. You know what? Hang on. I'll just find it. Hang on. Wooloo. None of that looks legit. Okay. Okay, we'll do it live. Okay. I'm actually never gonna do that live again. There's been a couple times on this soundboard where like exceedingly inappropriate things were put in on things, and it's like, no, that's wrong. Catherine, yeah, hello. I just remembered my bedding is in the dryer. I should grab that and make my bed so I can sleep tonight. Do it right now, Grace, while you're still a little bit like full of energy and before bedtime. Before it's fully bedtime, definitely do it now. Get up, do it now. And walk the dinosaur. I only got those 2 different sets of lines to do karaoke for, huh?
You have to tell.
Fun fact, there's a mob that turns sheep blue, and it references that sound from AoE. That's awesome. Wooloo. That's awesome. Plot twist. Fox is just looking at pictures of Pokemon Wooloo. No, that's the thing. It's not Pokemon Wooloo, although on that soundboard it did say Pokemon Wooloo, and that did confuse me. I got suspenders for my fitted sheets to hold on the mattress better. Oh, that's so smart. My favorite Pokemon is Oddish. Tree took great delight in finding out I didn't know very many Pokemon, and it has done several quizzes or like done things where I like didn't know the Pokemon, and it was like, name 10 Pokemon, and I'll name like 3. I think he thinks it's hilarious that I don't know my Pokemon. I only know a couple. I know them by sight better than by name, if that helps at all. It was just trying to get food, not that it was going to catch the bird. Yeah, fair enough at all. But I was behaving like an animal chasing another thing. We do have some city foxes, and they usually just chill, and they run away if you get a bit too close. I just saw a post the other day of someone. They're like, they had 2 little marks on their hand, and they were like bit by a bat, and the comments were like, why are you not in a hospital right now? Like why are you not in a hospital this second? Like, you should be. Like, why could you possibly not be? You need to do it right now. Literally right now. Go to a hospital. So yeah, if you someone else was like, yeah, I got turned away, I had to go to the next one and be like, a bat flew in my hair, and they're like, oh, okay, because they're like, a dog bit them or something, and they're like, they got turned away. So like the next one, they're like, instead of saying a dog, they're like, a bat flew in my hair, so they could get the things, get the shots and stuff. Because just gosh darn it, you don't mess around with that stuff, you know. Crisscross applesauce under the mattress, so you have to lift the mattress to put them on, but to only go on the edges. But then it stays. That's nice. I like that. Fox, you should learn the poker rap. If you tell what Fox with Tacos, or did you put a 0? Is that me? Are you saying me or Fox with Tacos? Who are you talking about, Good Guffaw? Fox with Tacos should learn the poker rap. I think next time Fox with Tacos streams, we should all tell them that. Chat. Fox with Tacos isn't even here right now. Fox with Tacos isn't even here right now. Okay. Everybody. Oh my gosh, everybody. Next time Fox with Tacos streams, I think is going to be like in a week or 2 or something. I think they said they were taking some time away from streaming for a bit. I think their next stream is like in a week or 2. What if when they come back and stream again, we should all ask them to learn the Pokemon rap song? With no context. I feel like we should. Okay. 6 European countries. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I guess that's right. I mean, I guess technically I was in Germany overnight and I was out of the airport, so maybe that could be 7. But yeah, basically 6, but kind of 7, but basically 6. That would be fun. Okay. Well, they said they were leaving a while ago, so they can't hear us right now. So, like, that might be fun if we just did that. If we just did that. It might be silly. This is a long stream. Yeah. Hybo, hello. Hybo. Oh, it's a little bit past when I meant to end. Also, I missed whatever was said around my sub earlier. Yeah, I did say a lot. I did say a lot when OT resubbed earlier, actually, Hybo. But I was really behind in chat, so it just took me a minute to catch up. Hybo, are you here because you'd like to promote when your next podcast is dropping? Could you tell chat when your next podcast is dropping? I hope soon. I bet it's soon. I love me some Have You Been Outside podcast. Can't until I get the file. Fair enough. All right, chat. Today was Sunday. That means tomorrow is Monday. Okay. I might be starting and ending earlier tomorrow as well. This whole coming week, I've got to be up really early for work. A little less so tomorrow, but for the rest of the week, I've got to be up really early for work. So I might be starting and ending earlier a couple times this week. So if I say one time, but they end up going live a little bit earlier than that, don't get mad at me, okay? I'll try not to start later than I say, but if I start earlier, please don't get mad at me. I still vote for the mug cake and picks. Yeah, the mug cake was going to be last Sunday, and then I got so wrapped up into the co-crafting, I forgot to take a break and go do the mug cake. I just legitimately just was too into making that happen. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. My lunch break tomorrow is gonna consist of me trying to finish doing the thing I started yesterday. I think I have the right materials. Mug cake Monday, mug cake Monday, mug cake Monday. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Chat. Do we like going to a chill Palia stream? Do we want to go to a just chatting stream? What are we feeling like today? Do we want to raid over to a stream that we've never raided into before, but they've raided over here? We feeling like? I'm all chatted out. I'm kind of chatted out too. I'm kind of chatted out too. Loose lips sink ships. Did I sink ships today? Did I sink ships today? Oh my gosh, because of Obra Dinn, and it was the ship. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Chat, why are you so smart? Chill vibe stream would be nice. Okay, I think you're too high energy then. You out. I would like to raid this person at one point.
That's a bomb.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they can be chiller. They've raided over here a couple times. We haven't had the opportunity to raid them before. I would like to raid them, but maybe that isn't the right game for chill vibes for right now. So that means we're going over here, where no fox has gone before. All right. I can't believe we just chatted that whole time. We didn't even play a game or anything. We just chitty chatted that whole time. That was kind of fun for me. Maybe I shouldn't have said. Oh wait, forget I said that. Chat, what did you think about that? We didn't even play a game. What did you think of this stream? Would you say that was a good stream, or like a mid stream, or like a let's not do that again stream? Would you want to just chatting stream in the future? I don't recall submarine operations being discussed. We were talking about Subnautica for a bit. We did not talk about hot bunking at all. We did not talk about an early German submarine that was accidentally sank due to a misuse of the bathroom. We didn't talk about that. We did not talk about Japanese one-person subs, the mini subs. Let's see. We did not talk about the early 90s game Wolfpack submarine game. Fox, you are chatty. You're chatty, chat. Catherine, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming back in. You are a real just chatting streamer now. Sansu, I don't know. Maybe that was an accident. Who knows? I don't know. Don't put that on me yet. It was a wonderful, relaxed stream. I enjoyed it. Heck yeah. I hope everyone had a good day today. Sometimes on holidays, it can be like a really good time, or it can be like kind of a bit of a show. So I hope, however your day went today, like today was kind of chill and like, you know, a good way to end it. Or if your time zone means this is the start of your day, I hope this is a good start of your day, you know? We just chitty chatted the whole time. Code, I can't believe how long we chitty chatted. It was nice. Okay. I had fun. If you're curious, put a pic of the bed sheet spinners. Oh, I put up. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's do it again, but not too often. See, this is the feedback I want to know. So like a just chatting stream is good, but not every time. See, this is good to know. I enjoy the just chatting. Okay. It was great for semi-lurking while playing games. Oh, heck yeah. What game were you playing? Ash, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Code, thank you for hanging out. Troublemakers, a lot of you. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. You all make this a lot of fun for me, and I really try to make this as much fun for you all as you all do for me. So I hope you all had fun today. Thank you very much. I'm still addicted to achieve hunting in House Flipper. We almost played House Flipper 1 the other day, and maybe we'll play that on stream this week. For chill and easy and starting earlier, ending earlier. But I really try to make this a lot of fun for you all. You all make this so much fun for me that I want to make sure this is as fun for you all as possible. So sometimes we try new things, sometimes we chitty chat, sometimes we try new games, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So when you let me know what you personally thought, even if it wasn't what everyone else is saying around you, if everyone is like, Fox's stream is amazing, and you're like, this was cool, but like not too often, I appreciate you. If you're like, I actually hate just chatting, I appreciate you. If you're like, instead of just chatting, could you just like, can we watch paint dry instead? I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Oh, I have to pick the VOD title. There was a couple really good ones. Can you throw your VOD titles again? I kind of like the loose lip sync ships because we if you chitty chat, you'll sink ships, but then we did chitty chat. And that means we didn't play the game of the ship. It's just clever on multiple levels. Just like how wrong that joke was. If I get to start my morning with you, it'll definitely be one of the best parts of my day and make the rest of the day feel better. Gosh darn it, Sansu. I'm glad our schedules are lining up again. For goodness sakes, thank you for being here. Release the yappin'. What did the fox say? Everything. Oh, this is the problem I have when I say chat. What should the VOD title be? And then there's like 17 good ones. I like the just chatting and the karaoke. Definitely something I would mind happening every once in a while. Okay, there you go. Mike Annoyed, thank you for hanging. I don't think I said hello to you earlier. If I didn't say hello to anyone directly, I do apologize. I try to say hello to everyone when they come in, but sometimes I miss a little bit here and there, and I do apologize. I thought it was a good time. I'd be down for another just chatting stream. Heck yeah, thank you very much. This very well might have been our very first fully talking just chatting stream ever. Like ever. There's a good chance this is the first time this was our just chatting stream like ever. So you know, we'll just get better. We'll get better. But thank you for hanging out. Oh man, I kind of like release the yappin'. Loose lips sink ships, release the yappin'. Oh, there we go. Less sailing ship and more building relationships. You probably think that a gold ship would be a good ship. You probably think a silver ship would be a good ship. But you know what the best ship of all is? Friendship. I butchered that, but Norm Macdonald's awesome. Okay. Fox, Future Fox. That is the name of the VOD. Also, Fox, you better upload a VOD for tomorrow. Don't mess that up. Everyone, we're gonna go drop in on Chill Stream. We've dropped in on them a bunch before. Keeper is pretty chill. They're playing Palia, which is a chill game. For those of you that have hung out for a while over there after we've raided in, let me know if a place we raid in, by the way, is ever not a good spot. Is ever not a good spot, let me know. But every time we've raided in, they've always been really welcoming. They seem super chill. They seem nice. Every time I've lurked on there, it seems like a good time. So just let me know. Salty, you absolute menace. I really want a milkshake too. Gosh darn it. I finished my water like 45 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, this was a really long stream. All right, we're out of here. Fox, that's the name of the VOD. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. You absolute troublemakers. Thank you for being troublemakers. Did I come back and miss the rest of the stream? Snow, yes you did, but VOD will be right there if you want to catch it. Banana pudding. I don't even have any banana pudding right now. Chocolate muffin. Flipping. You know what? I don't like chocolate muffins. I love the extra big chocolate ones, like the big size ones. Those are amazing. Oh, I didn't make any cakes yesterday or on Saturday either, by the way. I thought I was going to, and then I didn't. Thin Mints, I actually like those. Vanilla ice cream with caramel, I actually would really like that. I'm going to end right now before you all make me hungry again. So thank you all so much for that. Butterscotch pudding, again, I want to stop reading chat because all of that seems really good. Okay, let's go drop in on Keeper. Everyone, y'all are awesome. We'll be back tomorrow night. I'll post the time in the Discord when I know. I'll probably put the same time up, but honestly, we've got to end earlier. So I might be starting earlier on Monday and Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I will not be guesting on Treeside this week. This week, I shall not be guesting on Treeside. Just a heads up on that one. Normally we do. I've only missed a handful since Tree started streaming, but this week I shall be out because I've got to be up super early for stinky work. That's okay. It pays the bills, so I'm not super mad at it, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Y'all are awesome. Again, y'all make this so much fun. I enjoy doing this so much with you all. Thank you all for chitty chatting with me today. My very first just chatting stream. I don't know. I had fun. We'll try to make it better next time. Y'all are cool. All right. Bye, everybody.